After securing their contract with the Guides Guild, taking full use of the Gilded Company's generosity, the party boarded a Dune Runner, a highly advanced magical vehicle that mixes the bones of ancient Yun monsters with magical devices from both the cube and elsewhere. During their week-long journey in relative luxury across the sands, they came to know one another better. After arriving at the cube camp proper, they met with Master Bahati of the Gilded Company, which the party finalized their contract with. In exchange for food, housing, and well-care, the party swore to sell any magical goods from the cube directly to his company. Now, after the meeting, the party wanders the cube before settling in for the evening, for tomorrow is their first dive. As a reminder, you guys were, wandering around. You had just got done talking to Shendaya and the three triplets, and are currently just, moving around the camp as a group.
Remember, Mara, gotta be prepared, As I juggle a bunch of spell scrolls around.
Yes. Very smart, very smart. I'm not sure if I should get a scroll or a gem later, but I want to see about the maps first.
Oh yeah, maps are right. Maps are good.
Maps are good. Let's see. They talked about a Devon chat.
Hey, hi, hello.
The other
Yeah.
head of the Bronze Titan awakens.
Do we know where Matman is?
I don't know, but what I see in front of me looks like a tavern, and if anyone knows anything, it will be people in a tavern.
Oh.
Alright, as a reminder, try to stick together so I can do the introductions and stuff all at once. Alright, one moment as you arrive at what appears to be a sitting area. Scrolling through my mini descriptions. Alright, you spot a large open canopy tent in the distance, next to a wagon. Several carpets have been neatly arranged, upon which sit 6 tables with hookahs resting upon them. Given how low these tables are, the seating is arranged out of pillows instead of solid seats or stools. As you approach, you can see that a lot of adventurers are already here. Some partake of the hookah, de-stressing after a cube dive, while others drink cold ale alongside a fresh ration or two. As you look on, a woman who is leaning against the wagon motions at you to get your attention. She's a human woman, with tan skin and golden orange eyes. Her long, dark brown hair cascades out from beneath an elegant hood. She wears light clothing, given the time of day and the heat, which reveals toned muscles made for more acrobatic movement than strength. I thought I knew all the faces of you adventurer souls by now. New to the camp? If so, first sales on the house, or wagon in this case. Name's Mian. If you ever need liquor or a snack, or some hookah to calm your nerves, come here.
That is so nice of you, Mian. And yes, we just got here. We are having a great time.
Well, I hope to see your faces around here more often then.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, 1 second.
Oh my god. What is Happy Dust?
You know, those from the Red Wave campaign remember Happy Dust.
No.
I remember Happy Dust.
In this scenario, if you're buying one for your freebie, just give yourself back 8 copper after. Alright, as you all kind of come over and get your, your mugs of ale, you notice that she does sell tea and all that kind of stuff too. You notice that to the far southwest of this little canopy tent, 2 men sit with their arms upon the table. One is shirtless, revealing various tattoos, scars, and muscles, while the other one is cladded in full plate that hides their face. Both are embraced in an arm wrestling match of sorts, with neither giving in, just yet. The armored-clad individual says, "All out of rage. Did our last dive tire you out? That much? The muscular, tribally tattooed man speaks back. You talk too much. As his veins on his arms bulge as he tries to win this contest. It seems to be a close match. Even the slightest interference could sway it one way or the other.
Slightest interference, you say? Marrow spectates this and looks at the armor, squints, and wonder if it's a similar armor to the one he knows. Mabel, do you think this armor is also filled with demons?
I'm not sure if all armor is demons, but then again, no one has proven otherwise to me. So, who's to say, really?
What are you talking about? And let's see how this goes.
So, is your armor full of demons? Wow.
Disadvantage.
This game looks fun.
Alright, as he turns to look at you, this little tiny, mouse probably, looking up, even at this height of this short table, you're still, probably on tiptoes looking up. Marrow, the big snake man, coming over. The individual in the armor loses his focus, and then this barbarian-looking man goes, "Got you!" and slams his hand down at the table, cracking it.
Marrow takes a sip of his ale. Lost focus there, huh? So, anyway, is this armor full of... Are you a demon? Is this armor full of ghosts?
Who are you to think of me as such on our first meeting?
I have a companion who is a suit of armor. He points at the bronze armor. And it's been
feels
very
rude to ask him that, right? But asking you seems fine.
Alright,
You're just a very approachable suit of armor.
could you both roll history real quick? To see if you can identify where this armor is from.
Cool.
Alright, Mary, you may have heard telltale tales of these individuals. This is a Knight of Drenix.
But since you're a Knight of Drenix, you might be a demon after all. Heard they're very vicious. Very impressive, too.
We are an honorable sort, and I am not filled with demons, nor in relation to them.
It's good to know.
So,
Friendship
would you be
levels with
able
Haker
to
has
tell
gone
me-
down for you claiming him to be a demon.
that's fair. So would you be able to tell someone else is a demon?
Demons are vicious creatures that can obviously be seen and witnessed. If you ever see one upon the material realm, just cleanse it immediately.
Clean it with, soap? Or...
No, defeat it. Remove it from this plane.
Oh, so just punch it.
I've not fought many in my time, but if you say that that armored man, is he with your cohorts?
Marrow points at the bronze armor.
What's the bronze armor up to
Wave
right
back.
now?
Did we see you pointing at us before?
Probably, yeah. You're probably getting your ale, you turn around, you saw the end of the game, saw them pointing at you.
Just wave back, yeah.
Yeah. Casually. Hi.
See? That's who responds like that. You can't trust them.
Do you think he wants to go
See the
over
way they
there?
drink their ale? They just pour it down the armor.
They're vying for a match, brother.
What is your name? Lima. Or Lamia.
It's Marrow. And you are?
Haker. And I do not
Haker.
think I should get involved in this. It does not seem to be a demon.
Huh. I guess that I'm losing a bet then.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Speaking of losing a bet, Haker, you owe me money. And you see the man next to him, open his hand, which is easily about, the size of Mabel's face, towards him. And the Haker just sighs, reaches into his pack, and pulls out a sack of coins and puts it into his hand.
It is a game. Should we play?
You can play. I don't play games with strength unless I intend to hurt someone.
Shush.
Good game. I mean, Mabel, if you want to, then I'll stand by and clap.
Yeah! I want to play.
Do you wish to play, Parvin?
Yes. I climb onto the... Oh, thank you. So polite.
All right.
Gentlemen.
Hager, kind of mumbling to himself, just moves to the side, starts drinking his ale through his visor. Which probably does make all good allusions to your, the comparison between him and your giant, the Bronze Titan ally. But this barbarian rests his hand on this cracked table. Name's Tor.
I'm Mabel. It's lovely to meet you. I put my hand up.
What are you betting?
Oh, is it money?
Money, information, anything.
I don't think I have much information. How much money would you like? How much money do you normally bet?
How much do you have?
Not much. Let me tell you.
Nick.
We haven't got to the cube yet, so it's not much.
Mabel, you could always bet cheese.
Can I bet cheese?
Sure. Tor hungry, anyway.
Okay, and I put a lump of cheese on the table.
Tor will put coins in exchange out for his value of the bet.
How
Yeah.
gnawed on is this cheese?
Yeah, is this fresh cheese or nibbled on
Fresh
cheese?
cheese, only the best for my new friend Tor.
All right, we're
I
gonna have
have multiple cheeses.
we're gonna have an athletics roll off.
Okay. Oh Christ! He's gonna rip my arm off.
I would like to absolutely not inspire or support Mabel, but be impressed by Thor's gleaming muscles.
Believe.
So when he goes, I don't even think it starts. I think when he goes to put your arm down, you're just pulled up instead.
The size difference might not work for you, Mabel.
He'll kind of look at you for a few moments and then gently put you back on the ground. And it's without breaking eye contact, just take his coins and the cheese back and start eating the cheese. Good game.
Yes. And Mabel's just trying to hide how utterly embarrassed she is.
I like to think your arm didn't move, your entire body moved
Yeah,
instead.
just up in the air. Okay, good game. Good to know. Maro, I'm very concerned about this cube.
I've read about.
Mabel,
this
do you
game
want
probably.
to?
These
Do you want to
are
hide in my tail?
Yes.
these are the surface
Grapples,
made
Mabel.
to combat and strength.
Maybe you should participate. This you've been wanting to prove yourself to this party since we've joined.
This is true. Yes, and we are strong.
All right, a woman,
Sure.
a human woman sitting by you and Cavros as you're kind of just talking to yourselves and lingering there, will kind of turn around and say, as probably politely as she can, "Do you mind finding a seat?"
Oh, sure. We're just gonna again squat down somewhere.
Yeah, because in their point of view, you've just been standing there the whole time drinking
He's
ale right
gonna-
behind them.
He's gonna look down because he's leaning on the bar right now. He's gonna hold his hand over and get more tea and say, "I don't know, can I?" And then he's gonna roll his eyes when she kind of looks at him. And he's like, "Whatever."
All right. The woman is sitting next to what seems to be a Baron's goblin. On the next table also, there seems to be a Myalessi, and a human, and then some sort of creature none of you have ever seen before.
The hell is that?
The Yankee, isn't it?
In character, none
We
of you
don't-
have
we-
ever heard
we
or
don't-
seen one of these people.
Yeah,
No,
I don't know
okay.
what the fuck that is.
Is it rude to just go up to people and ask what they are? Because
Well,
little bit.
I did just ask the armor if it was a demon, but you know, I'm
Yeah.
desperate at this point.
Have some tea.
Alright, Cavros, you take
Yeah.
Mabel's spot near Tor, I see.
I'm just finding a seat next to my
Mhm.
the people I'm here with. That's
Alright, so everyone else of your allies is sitting at their own table, and you kind of sit down next to the Tor and Haker. They don't really interact with you too much, unless you do first. Tor will just kind of look at your tattoos and nod like, But he doesn't seem to. Oh, he doesn't start the conversation. He's just drinking his mead and ale while relaxing after a long day.
yeah. I'm not gonna interrupt the tranquility unless they have something to say.
Does Haker ever show his face?
Nope, he's drinking his own ale, and you try to see his face.
Ah,
Always
God.
is at a point of like. There's always a blind angle where you cannot see while he's eating.
oh no.
It's like the Kakashi thing from Naruto. You never see under the mask.
Meryl can't stand this. So there's another person in armor. What are they like? The fighter.
Oh, that's just a generic NPC fighter wearing full plate.
Do I see their face?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's like, I'm convinced that that's an actual human in a set of armor. The Drenix Knight, I'm still not convinced that that's a human in a set of armor.
While you're just staring at them, we're going to do the thing that we did before with the whiskey and just kind of like pour it into a little bottle and then just chunk it in. Just let it slowly drain in.
Alright. Yeah, for the most part, most adventurers aren't there because you're all kind of in competition with each other here for loot. Then most people won't go to you first. So if you want to interact, you can, but for the most part, they're just relaxing, enjoying their time here. Some may have like looked at you, trying to remember if they saw you or not, but given what Mabel said and Mara said, that you're all new to the group, everyone could have probably heard that here, so they all now know your group is new. You're fresh blood.
Mm-hmm.
Maro, will you practice arm wrestling with me? I thought I would be good at it, but I did really bad. Can we practice?
Or
I mean,
small mouse Mabel.
I think you know my name, surely.
We're getting better with that. I'm getting better. Would you like to practice arm wrestling with? Say me. Me. Yeah, me. Yeah. And I'm just gonna shuffle down in the armor and just push Bubbles up.
I would love to. Okay. And I copy what I saw Tor do with like putting his hand on the table. And I just hope Tor's not watching.
Thor's always watching.
Bubbles.
Athletics?
Yeah.
That was
Ready.
in character as well, just poking him, trying to get him to...
Sorry, brother. I
Do
wasn't paying attention. I'm with you.
I just rotate the hand around so it's
1.
facing the right way.
Just divert all X's power to strength. I'm on it, brother.
There's like a valve creaking in there, like a gear being turned.
Whoa.
Some steam escaping.
Harrow squints more.
Don't worry.
Definitely a curse.
Do something, Bubbles. Come on.
What? Oh shit. Oh wait, am I rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're waiting for? Is there a
The
Our
armor can
strength
have
isn't
it,
very
or
good,
yeah, or
brother.
yeah.
Do it with the armor.
it's athletics, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I pass you a lump of cheese, and I'm going to take another lump of cheese out my inventory. Well, goodness.
I thought you were strong, Mabel, but it looks like you're too small to arm wrestle properly. Maybe the size of the arms has something to do with it.
Maybe, but I need everyone else to shrink, I think, is the problem.
Don't look at me.
The
Kevros,
armor
come on, wrestle me.
flexes. Flex it.
Well done.
Bubbles. I know, just be like, just pop up. Thank you, Mabel, for indulging me.
Well done. Here's your prize, a lump of cheese. That is... Well done.
Thank you. I'm gonna start like chopping it up.
Alright. As you all are having this arm wrestle competition, you'll see the human with red hair. She stands up and kind of looks like, you know, with her hands on the table, looks down like at everyone in the room. Alright, gang. Back to the tent for the evening. And you'll see, you know, Haker, Tor, and then a Dragonmore stand up. As well as the Myalessi strange creature that you don't know the name of, the Baron, Goblin, and the human. They seem to be part of the same group.
Bye, To. Thank you for teaching me your game.
No problem. And if Tor see you in dungeon, Tor maybe not kill.
Oh, that's so kind. Thank you.
Marrow nods in sort of like, you know, the manly I get it nods, and he, inside his mind, he thinks I'm gonna kill them all.
Well,
The armor's first.
the fuck?
He's imagining taking the armor apart, like, piece by piece and dragging it all off, and he kind of hopes that once he takes off that armor, there's blood coming out from underneath and there's not actually a person.
Mara,
That'll
do
be
you need to
good.
go to bed?
What?
You
No,
didn't
no,
laugh.
I'm just having my own, I'm in my own little world, I'm fine. I'm fine. Why?
Just,
Did I have that look in my eye?
You just really zoned out staring at a knack for a second.
Ah, yeah. Don't worry about it. I was having good thoughts, good thoughts.
Okay.
Shall we have a look if we can find that map maker?
I forgot that that's what we were doing.
Mayan, dear Tavern Keep.
Hmm?
I heard that there's someone who makes maps. Devin Chats, I heard. The name?
Over there, she'll point to like the northwest a bit.
Much appreciated.
And then she'll kind of just like wave you guys off and go back to like managing the little cart.
Bye.
Alright, real quick, as you guys come this way.
Mhm.
You can see sand. Sand makes way to obsidian stone as you stand near the ledge of the massive abyss before you.
Oh,
Sand drains into it like
Don't
water,
that.
cascading down the cliff sides into the darkness below. The cube towers above you in its full might, a construction so large that it baffles the mind to think of the logistics behind making it. It looks as though the entire city of Sepni could be likely fit within its black walls 10 times over. Several floating platforms, manifested out of physical light, slowly ascend into a dangerous staircase up 60 feet or so to a floating platform of similar stonework. Aether, so dense you can visually see it, even as a non-caster, swirls around this floating platform of golden mithril. It creates a dome, so dense that even the wind and sand harmlessly bounce off of it. Coming down these stairs are several delvers, seemingly part of the same party given the way they talk to each other as they descend. They seem tired, with slight cuts and bruises here and there, as well as some soot covering them, but they seem otherwise unharmed. One of them, a wood elf with hair as dark as night, stares at your group as she descends. One of her hands rests upon her hip, or one of her dual blades rests. She seems to be looking your group over one by one, before whispering to a star elf behind her in Elvish. Zevran, if you could roll me perception, I want to see if you hear them. Alright, DC was 20. You hear her say to the Star Elf, "New faces. Make sure to check what organization they're with." As they continue, to descend. But that's what you see as you guys are kind of making your way over this direction. They're coming back from the cube.
The music really sounded like they were about to kill us.
Day one. Such an TPK.
So, this might have been covered already. So, are these all groups basically trying to get through the same cube?
Yes, and some of them are under the employment of different merchant groups and organizations.
Okay. And is this like a competitive nature necessarily, or more cooperative?
It depends on if you're friendly with each other or not. The base mentality of the cube is that, if you die in the cube, you die in the cube. Either by monsters or each other. If you become friends with each other, they may be more prone to not attacking you, but the nature of the cube itself is, when a set amount of cube relics are taken out of it, it descends again. So it's not like you keep pillaging it. Once a set amount is taken, it goes back. So everyone's trying the rush to get all the items they can. And sometimes that means killing a group that looted a room and then taking their items. They get stronger.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So it's up to you guys if you try to make nice with different groups or if you try to just strong arm everyone. But I am keeping track of friendship scores on the back end.
Very stoically, Zevran just notices the two elves and just smiles and mouths. I don't know if they could really hear him, so he just kind of mouths the elven word for greeting.
Mm-hmm. Are you stopping as you do that, or are you kind of walking by your group to go to where the map seller is?
I guess we're just walking by, right?
Okay, so
looking for map sellers.
Yeah, so they won't like interact with you directly, but the wood elf with the swords will kind of just give you that look downwards nod as you make your way with your group to the northwest.
Yeah, he's very unbothered.
Do any of these groups have any sort of things that would automatically mark them as what company they're with?
You could roll history to see if you know what the things the companies have that would be markers could. But it's not like they're, you don't see any outward, I'll give you a free perception. It's not like you don't see any outward tokens or icons. Like, they're not like real, they're not wearing like jerseys or anything like that. Like, I'm with this group. Like, you guys aren't, you guys aren't wearing sigils for the Gilded Company, for instance.
I think we should have t-shirts.
Mabel, can you make us some t-shirts? Matching.
Absolutely, I can. I can work on it tonight. I need everyone's sizes. We'll get you all measured up. We'll get matching t-shirts. We're gonna look great.
Right, if none of you stop them to talk to them, they'll keep going through the camp, probably going to their wagon or their tent site.
Can I just try to watch and see where they go?
Are you trying to be sneaky about it, or are you trying just to get a look?
I'm just seeing what way they're headed. So
you don't care if they notice you looking. Oh, so I'm hearing myself through the mic.
Yeah, I don't care if they notice me.
Alright, I'm hearing myself through your microphone, so you might want to look into that real quick. But in regards, just, roll me perception, to see if you pick up their trail. Oh yeah, it's not on the map, none of them are, but they seem to be in like you go through that tunnel you went through earlier, and then to the side. There's another section of the camp that way. Alright. As you all approach this wagon, you see a human man, wearing an Orn family symbol upon his chest. He has a neat little tiny mustache, little goatee, and he gives you a flashy salute as you approach. Greetings, my friend. Are you perchance in the market for maps? Specifically, maps of the cube? If so, you're in luck. Devin Shat, at your service. I've mapped cubes like this one countless times, and offer my services to you for a fee, of course.
We are in the market for a map, but I assume the price is high.
Yes. I cannot do lower than 10,000 gold pieces. This is critical information, of course.
That makes sense.
Inside check.
Sure, go for it. That's critical
How's that?
information.
Hmm?
He doesn't seem like he's lying. Maybe he's selling it like you think like someone from like the markets would, but he doesn't seem to be like lying about the information.
Would you perhaps be willing to exchange information for a discount on the map? Perhaps help to expand your map out somewhat in order to get access to some of the stuff you already know.
No. Devin Shat is the best mapper. My maps are perfect. And the cube is vast and large. I'm sure one of my maps will be relevant to the location you went to. I spent many weeks traversing the first floor.
Would you perhaps want any information on the other floors that we can perhaps either exchange for a discount off your current map or sell that information to you in the future?
I know you just arrived. If you somehow get information on the second floor, which is what I'm on, we can talk. But until then, I have information people need, and you have nothing I need. And of course,
Out
this
of
is how I
character.
make most of my money. I need to sell. And go on.
Out of character, do we have 10,000 gold if we put our worms together? Or I doubt I'm on like 1.5.
I keep buying cheese.
Yeah, I see that for you.
Bought a lot of cheese.
10. Wait, how platinum is like 10 gold, right?
1 platinum's 10 gold.
Yeah.
So I'm at 1,500 gold. Together we'll be like miles off still. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, if 5 of us would have kept all of their starting money, we could have gotten a single map. In principle. Technically. But yeah,
Which
we probably
really
won't be able
is.
to make this.
Hi, Devin Shat here. I'm breaking the 4th wall. I'm not
Oh,
going
hey, Devin.
anywhere. So if you get the money, you can always come back. Alright, closing it.
We're probably gonna die.
All right, Devin, I appreciate that you let us know your price. If we come across the money, we might come back. Good luck in the cube.
You too, I hope you survive. Dead people aren't good for business.
They are not. I hope you survive as well.
Alright, real quick as... Oh, sorry, go on, Mabel.
He's fun. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I won't kill him if we run across him in the cube.
Oh.
As you guys are kind of making like a little pit stop at the shrines, let me describe what you see. 1 second. You approach a tent under which rest 3 distinct shrines. Even the non-clerics among you would know that these are the shrines to the 3 pantheons. When travelers gather in such numbers, and official temples are far and wide between, clerics often set up such sites to promote worship. Even as you approach this tent, you can see that several clerics from various venturing groups are mid-prayer to their different gods. A massive Loxodon, natives to the vast and vibrant wheat fields and plains to the east, stands before a basin of holy water. His blue skin is etched with gold and silver celestial runes, most likely as much for spellcasting as for ritual purposes. He seems to be talking to an earth genasi as you near. That can be arranged, of course, if you bring coin. Now then, good sir, do you require any other divine wisdom? No, that will be all, head cleric. Your kindness is most appreciated in such a dangerous time. May the gods favor you. And you as well. And as this Urchinasi and human wizard move back to their group, the Loxodon turns his attention to you. Welcome, wayward children. I am Okos, the head cleric. If you are in need of spiritual guidance or something more practical for your ventures into the cube, I am most glad to be of assistance. Mechanically, he can cast buffs on you before you go in for a fee, such as Death Ward and other such spells.
Oh, that's really nice. Practically, like game-wise, would you want us to tell you this tomorrow, like when we would go into the cube, or now?
Yeah, you would tell me when you're going in if you're getting blessing, but you guys don't have enough money for his blessings, currently.
Wow, cries and poor.
And if any of you do perish and lack a cleric of skill to revive you, I can provide those services as well.
Oh, that's good to know.
You say this is holy
Thank-
water.
Indeed it is.
You know, I'm used to doing this, and I do kind of do the Catholic thing, you know, dip your fingers in, head the sign of the cross, and Abject, you should do this too, for good luck. Anak, I mean.
We've got plenty of water, brother.
No, here, let me do it for you. I dip some holy water on him.
My armor might rust, brother.
That's okay, it's okay. Just,
Don't waste any water.
it's a blessing, it's a blessing.
Okay.
Just go with it, brother. It's fine.
It's not smoking. Don't
Yes,
see
yeah,
any
that's-
fire.
Hmm.
He would be smoking.
This blessing, brother.
It's just a surface tradition, I think. Don't worry about it. They do all kinds of weird things with water.
That's true.
Holy water doesn't seem to do the trick.
I'm grateful for this blessing, my friend, comrade.
Maris
Yes.
squints.
Yes, that's good.
Together we will brave the cube.
So, head cleric, would you be available for divine guidance? And if I may ask, are you specifically aligned with a god?
As the head cleric, I pray, of course, to all gods. But the one of my faith is Quen the Astral. I aid in protecting this camp.
I know that's needed. I find myself in crisis of faith is a big word, but I think I may have misunderstood what I thought was a holy mission.
If you need spiritual guidance, then please. And he'll like motion underneath the tent, so you're not in the sun. And then he'll sit down cross-legged, but he causes like a thud as he sits because he's over probably like half a ton.
Marrow goes like down and like coils up a little bit. When I was praying to Lucis, I was praying for a sign. And the sign, I believe, was the tiny little parvin who killed a big creature. But she showed absolute ineptitude in survival in the desert. It's like I'm dealing with a child. Surely, I wouldn't be burdened like that by a god if it's like a sign, right?
Lucis, as a divine being, is one who rarely interacts with those who worship him. His signs, however, could include testing yourself by learning from others and taking their skills. Perhaps you are meant to learn from this Parvin. Adapt.
I am well adapted to this place. Adapt to what? Softness? The softness of heart is a danger here.
Child, is the world merely these sands? Is there not a vast and vibrant land across the mountains? By learning their customs, you may learn what makes them strong and what makes them weak. You could then lose what makes them weak and add their strength to your own. I think that could be what Lucius may have wanted for you.
I'll pray on it. Thank you.
If you ever wish to join me in my prayers, I am here.
He nods, makes the holy sign, and gets ready to leave. I appreciate your time.
And he'll nod his large head sagely. Russ, is there a specific prayer you want to do, or are you just doing your generic cleric one right now at the Black Pantheon Shrine?
Just a generic one, just to do my due diligence as a cleric.
Your daily prayer, yeah.
And actually, I'll go to all three.
Okay.
If we have time.
Actually, that reminds me, I should say my prayer while I'm having my holy struggle.
Yeah, Okos is like, yeah, if you want to join me, just let me know. And then he turns around and you come rushing back to the shrine to pray on your own. You're like, no, I'm good.
Oh, he'll join him, actually, if he was about to do that.
Yeah.
My mind was going into different places.
It is. Do you wish to pray to all three pantheons, or just your god a primary choice?
I make my choice. My own god.
Then join me. Let us say a prayer to Lucius.
Thank you.
And then he'll guide you through a prayer. Nothing like super in-depth, but just like a generic prayer. And then when you stop yours, he'll keep going for all the Black Pantheon gods and praising their virtues and understanding like their detriments, and then keep going around the tent. Much like how Russ did.
Meryl will look at it and be interested. And but pondering on the whole idea of that other people might have strengths that you might need, which is an insane, wild idea, because he knows perfectly well that he's perfectly adapted to the desert, and everyone who isn't is just wrong. But what if there's another way? That's peculiar.
All right. I see Mabel's sitting on someone's cart, kicking her feet, just relaxing.
Just having a nice little time.
All right. Where do you guys want to go next? You have not yet been to the blacksmith, nor the bottom left if you wish to go there first.
Blacksmith.
Where's the blacksmith?
A little tiny forge.
Oh,
to the
right
south.
down here, yeah. Yeah, let's go there. Can we just teleport straight there? Or...
Make your way there. There's no more events to interrupt you, but... No fast travel the first time. Gotta unlock these little tiny, waste shrines.
DML. Oh, there I am. Oh.
All right.
I would
Anak,
definitely.
Oh yeah, go on.
Before we left, I would have definitely said a prayer to all the gods and a specific, specially longer one to Nanir.
All right. All right. You stand outside an empty smithy. Several carpets have been placed upon the sand to make for a somewhat protected floor. For the various smithing supplies, as well as a large portable forge that's still hot, the smith must have been here moments before. But yet, as you look for the owner, you can't find them. That is, until you hear a low cough from behind the counter. As you peer over it and look down, you see a stoic and well-dressed green kobold standing there, his arms crossed over his chest as he looks up at you, his tail flicking from side to side. What will it be? Repairs, buying, or looking to do a bit of forging? Alright, he sells +2 armors and +2 weapons.
Goodness.
As you're kind of looking over his wares, he'll also say, You new cube delvers.
Yes, we're still just having a look around the camp. We're getting used to everything.
I'll give you the
Oh,
same
plus
deal as
two
everyone
white.
else then. If you find any enhancements materials in the cube, bring them to me and I'll not only buy them, I can also use them to enhance your gear.
Good to know.
Marrow looks aside at I think he finds Russ the most agreeable person. Russ, do you think that would be a breach of contract with the Golden Company?
Well, there's a difference between artifacts and materials. I think the Golden Company would be invested if we power up ourselves to get
That is true.
What do they seem to think of our armor? Are they impressed or disappointed?
Good question.
Like, can we see them eyeing us up at all?
They should be.
He looks you up and down. So it's mainly he's just looking up at you, and then further up. He doesn't say anything though.
He's stunned, brother.
I'm just gonna like prestidigitation, make a little sparkle. Just try and like preen a little bit.
If you ever place that armor, let me smelt it down. I've used the material.
Just don't listen to him, brother. It's great armor.
What did he just say? Just move on.
Just
You
lower
think
our
this
heads and
armor's
walk
perfect?
away.
These surface dwellers are more brutal than we imagined.
I mean, it seemed such good nick when we found it, and you've done such good modifications
It
to it.
works well, right? It occasionally leaks. It creaks a little bit.
Oh,
But with a little men's session, we can usually get all the leaks fixed.
it's okay.
Oh,
I still think it's the best armor anyone could ever want.
thanks, brother.
Give him a little fish hug.
Can I hear these two voices next to me?
Some of
Like
it's probably
building-
in Aqua, and some of it's
Yeah.
in like common.
And it's
like,
muffled by water and armor, so you may hear like swishing
Yeah.
sounds from the armor, but... I like to imagine during this heartfelt like hug though, the armor just standing there stoically, like...
just staring directly at the kobold.
Everything okay, Anak? You okay?
Oh shit. I'll handle it. Oh, I'll swim up a bit. Yes. Yes. Just I think our armor is better than they suggest.
I think it's lovely armor.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll
Have
make
you-
it easy enough.
Have you ever considered upgrading the armor or taking it off?
Oh, you think it needs upgrading too?
I'm curious. Especially, have you maybe tried on a different helmet? So take this one off, try it on another one. Just to see if it fits.
Brother, they hate it. They hate the armor. I thought it was good.
It's okay. I
I poured all my this took months.
No, it's great. Don't listen to them. It's great.
It wasn't in a very good state when we found it, but I feel like with all the effort we put in, your sorcerer's skills, my tinkering, I thought it was quite good.
It is really good. I think
Taking us far. We've been through these deserts for months.
I know. They just don't understand. They don't see how hard it is to get, these things moving around smoothly when it's full of a bunch of salt water. Like
They really don't.
They really don't. And again, we're just staring directly at you, not responding at all when you say this, while we're having our internal conversation.
Marrow again looks aside at Russ. I'm still convinced that it's cursed.
I mean, I tried holy water, nothing happened. Either it's a high-level demon or something else.
Could it be... demon ghost spirits?
Wait, what about something from the realm of the dreams, the Fae.
Oh, I hadn't considered a Fae yet. He does do spells every once in a while, I think.
Maybe we just need to decorate it a little bit more. Like, you know, we've been so focused on functionality. Maybe we need to put a little bit of more like pizzazz on it. You know?
A fresh paint job.
Yeah. Maybe we get some like padding. Like all of these, like surface dwellers seem to have these kind of like, you know, fabric ornaments on them. Maybe we put some of that on.
Would you like a cape?
Or maybe like that cowman, we need to actually like walk as if we're bigger than we actually are, you know? Like walk all swole and big despite not being that impressive.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We can seem like we're compensating for something just like them.
Exactly, or like the snake man who's always like so angry despite everything being just chill. Maybe it's like an image problem.
1 second. Someone's talking. Yes, that. Did you say a cape? Is that some kind of fabric ornament similar to your own?
Yes, so I'm already going to make t-shirts for everyone, but if you wanted even more fabric, we can add a nice cape to the back. So you have like a big swishing, flowing bit of fabric on the back of the armor.
Like the Knights of Yore, brother! This is great!
Hey, say that to her! Say that to her!
Yes, like the Knights of Yore.
Exactly! You're going to look so good! Not that you don't look good now, I think you look great.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I like this small mouse woman.
This one's good.
She's not as strange and awkward like the lizard man and the.
You still seek a maiden's hand in marriage, right, brother?
I mean, that's more of your.
No, I don't really know how that would work out.
Yeah, I think.
I forget, brother. We've been in this armor so long, and I forget about the limitations of our natural bodies sometimes.
All right.
Forget we had this conversation. We're doing great, brother.
Does anyone else wish to interact with the blacksmith? Or are you all done here?
All done.
All right, Kavros, Zevran, Maro.
All done. I have no money.
No money.
No money.
All right, as you all make your way further west, you approach what seems to be the most guarded tent in the encampment. Several Mefti stand on guard around it, and as you near it, you can see why. It's an enchanter's tent, full of devices used not only to identify magical items, but also their curses. 2 people sit behind desks. One is an elven man with short blonde hair, with protective goggles on his face. He seems lost in a project at the moment, magically welding some sort of device with a wand. The other is an Urchinasi woman, with cracks of gold running along her marble skin. She looks up at you all with a welcoming smile. Welcome, new adventurers! Getting a feel of the camp, are you?
Yes. What do you do here?
Well, this is the Enchanter's Tent. We were hired by all the merchants and groups of this camp to help identify all the magical items you'll be recovering from inside it, as well as placing a monetary value on each one. We should be the first stop you make after each of your cube delves. Unless one of you is wounded, or dead, then Okos is the one you want to see. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. By the way, I'm Kintsugi. The elf Watson experiment is Win. Or Winnin.
Alright, well, I'm Ras. We got Mero here, Zevron here. That suit thing, just call him a knock, and Mabel.
Hey!
We're supposed to sell our things to the Golden Company. Is that still alright to go through you then?
Oh, of course. We give you the monetary value before you go and sell it. We're the ones who determine the price value on the market.
The middleman. Okay.
Also, Anak, you can see that Winnin is using some sort of very advanced and well-made tool.
I want it. I think together, Jamie and I have enough gold to purchase it.
Yeah. How do I send gold to?
I don't think you could send, but you could just tell them how much you're sending and then take it off your sheet.
Okay. How much do you need?
I can. It's a total of I need another. Fuck math. 43 platinum.
43 platinum. I've got 66. So how about I give you 50 of that, and then you haven't got nothing left?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm saying mine to 16 then.
Alright, much like a vending machine, you hear clanging noises from a knock as coins are transferred.
I will buy it.
Yeah.
Everything okay, Anak?
Like-
Yeah, we are just. I am just purchasing a new tool. It seems very interesting, and I definitely know how to use it, which is why I'm buying it.
That's so good.
Alright, Winnan is using one, but as you kind of bring up your comments and say you want to purchase one, he'll just pull another one from underneath his desk where there's like 10 more and hand it to you for 2,000.
This is magnificent craftsmanship, sir.
Bzzz, as he's like welding again.
Wow, he doesn't give a fuck.
I feel as an enchanter too, you would understand. He's mid work essentially, mid crafting. You get it. Of anyone here, you would get it.
What a man. What a legend.
All right, you have gone to all the locations. Keep in mind the all-purpose tool requires attunement.
I think that's fine. I think I have a slot free.
You do, yes.
What's your other one that you've got tuned?
The armor?
Oh yeah.
You want to unattune to the armor? You want to see what happens?
No! Don't even suggest it.
Oh, we've still got one more slot between us as well. So.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, when you're ready to settle in for the night, just go back towards the runner, and then we'll fast forward to the morning, so you can get into the cube.
As we are returning, I'm going to stop by the remains or whatever's left of the basically bones of that woman that we rescued, and I'm gonna grab a knuckle bone and I'm gonna thread it through with a necklace that has several other bones on it, and he's gonna put it on there.
All right.
Any reason or just...
Culture. That's
Okay.
That's a Baron's culture thing.
Okay.
As you're all
As long
coming,
as it's not just like a weird thing.
I mean, if you want to ask in character, he would tell you.
Oh, you're going to tell me all about that tonight when I'm measuring you up for costumes.
yeah, as you're walking by, you see Aziza kind of lounging on the deck, and like pretty much like suntan, and then she'll look down at you as you're kind of walking by on the sand and say, "Well, how did it go? You're meeting good? Everything's good?"
Put the ladder down, I can't get on the ship.
There's no. You got to go in through the vault door underneath it. Remember?
Oh my goodness.
You'll make your way through the bottom and up the door. Yeah. I'm just gonna unless there's any critical RP you really wanted to do, I'm gonna fast forward to the next day because the cube is awaiting.
Do we have nice matching shirts by the end of the night?
If they're simple in design, roll me. Are you proficient in the tools?
Nope.
All right, then just roll me a sleight of hand check to see how fast you went. So just dex. All right, you have one done.
Oh.
The question is, who got it?
I probably would have started with a knack because I wanted to add a cape onto theirs.
All right. So what's the branding? Is it just Gilded Company? Do you guys have a group name?
That's what most of the time spent making the costumes is a huddle up of us trying to pick team names, failing, so it just says the Gilded Company for now.
Classic.
We're just walking advertisements.
All right, then one moment.
A nice gold cape to go along with it for a knack.
He looks
Big enough.
glorious, Mabel.
Thank you.
I feel glorious.
Do a spin. Do a spin.
I'm gonna make it billow with prestidigitation. Assuming I can with sensory effects for like
Yeah,
puff of
yeah.
wind. Yeah.
That's magical,
just-
brother.
You
Clap.
look glorious, brother. Soak it in. This is your moment. It's so good, Mabel. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I feel bad that I only managed to make one, but I only have little hands. But we'll have time. I'm sure there'll be plenty of time to make everyone a costume.
Well, maybe we can see if we can help out in some way.
I can teach you how to sew.
Yeah. Also, we can. I can cast a spell which mends things together. I wonder whether or not that could be helpful if you ever break a stitch or something like that.
I'm sure that would be very useful. I mean, I don't understand magic at all, but that sounds like something that it could do. Maybe? I don't know. My son's better at all that magic nonsense. I've never understood it.
Oh, you mentioned you have a son. How many children do you have?
I take out the picture that I got drawn at the like town. I think these are my boys, aren't they adorable? And you
Such
unlock
a small family.
an unskippable cutscene of
Oh,
Mabel
no.
telling you everyone's life story.
You got locked in. There's no escape bar. It's nonstop. All right. You all have while Mabel's working on this outfit, you'll kind of relax and prepare for your first journey into the cube. As morning comes and you're kind of gathering to go outside, Aziza will perform a song for you to inspire you. Until your next short rest, you have a bardic inspiration dice. You can spend it on any d20 roll, and it gives you a bonus of 1d12. It goes away after you short rest in the cube, or after it is used. And you can choose when to use it if you fail, or, that kind of thing.
That's really nice.
That is the boon you
Thank
got
you.
for picking her up.
Thank you, Aziza. Also, there's a tavern-like situation there. It might be a good place for you to be. There's a lot of people around.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna set up there. Play for people who, as they return.
Oh, good luck.
And you too.
Rory?
Yeah, Rory's kind of like lounging. Her job's done. Sorry, their job is done. They have guided you here, and now they're getting like just free pay every day for just having been here. Rory will kind of look over at you. What's up?
I assume you are the ultimate, most dangerous guardian of the runner we could imagine.
Oh, no, not at all. If there's a fight, I'm hiding.
With
We
your
could-
size, that's pretty small.
Mm-hmm. You can see
Very
that Rory
smart.
is eating pretty much like a dried raisin, but it's like half her size, or half their size.
That's adorable. God, he loves small creatures.
Well, good luck.
Goodbye. Bye, Darrow.
Yeah, good luck, kids. Sorry, I don't know why I said kids. It's like I was in some sort of other campaign where we all were students. Good luck, adventurers. Yes, good luck. Good luck.
Bye.
Maro, you have all the provisions you need, right?
I should be fine.
Food,
Out
water,
of character, do our adventurer packs, do we have enough provisions as is, or did we
That's
have
fresh.
to,
Yeah, that's what you have going in. Yeah, because you have
that's the
food.
Cube
Yeah.
Delver's pack.
Yeah, that's for everything you're gonna have in the cube. All right. After waking up and going through your morning rituals, you know, as you were like kind of getting everything done, getting you the song performance singing by the Rory, you notice that even though the sun has only just begun to spread its lights over the cliffs, dozens of adventurers have already started making their way towards the floating platform to the far west. You can hear shouts, laughs, and even taunts echo across the sands towards you as you walk. As you join the morning chaos, you notice a large group of individuals you had not met yesterday to the southwest. All clad in white plate armor, dressed with crimson red cloaks with golden embroidery. They kneel at the edge of the cliffside in prayer. A man, with flowing golden dawn hair and eyes, kneels further ahead of them, his radiant longsword embedded into the sands beneath him. His fervent voice echoes into the abyss from where the cube came from, divine power coursing from him to the others behind him. We are the spark to the purifying flame. We are Fadur's blades, unified against the darkness. We are those who shall burn bright our life so others may thrive. Death shall not claim us. We shall claim death, to let it take us to our final rest only once we are spent. Pray to the gods, to Fadur, that we may be worthy of their justice, their faith, and their will. And as he finishes his prayer, the dozens of others behind him stand up, flourishing their blades until they are before them, and then they shout in unison, "Let our flames protect this world."
Russ kind of nudges Maru. Look, cannon fodder.
Those who are religious can roll religion.
I mean, that's fine. We need some people who are excited to die.
Russ. Alright, Mabel, Zevran, you kind of know, that they're probably a divine order. You don't know what a divine order is necessarily, but you know, they look holy. As for Russ, you know exactly who these people are. One second, let me get my information open. Those
I
are
have
paladins.
guidance.
Yeah. You got it. Those are paladins of the Absolving Flame, the divine order of Fadur, aka the ones who directly heed his words and go where they are needed. You know that members of the Absolving Flame are often found fighting devils in hell on the first floor. Or sorry, fighting against demons on the first floor of hell. Not devils. Devils are different creatures entirely. You don't know why they're here, but if they're here, it's because a god has deemed them to be so, specifically Fadur.
You always gotta watch out for fanatics.
Absolutely. It's a good thing that Lucis has no fanatics at all.
Yeah, definitely not at all. I mean, there's some crazy people who think they follow Lucius, but they really just follow their own egos.
You can also tell that because you got a nat 20 with 29. They are all paladins, obviously. And they're all at least 9th or 10th level.
Oof. Do they have like all the auras around them?
Yes, although auras don't stack.
What about the guy who's leading them? Do I recognize him as something like a leader of the company? Is he a special name or designation?
You wouldn't know individuals. However, he did lock eyes of your group if you were looking after his prayer. He doesn't seem opposed to being talked to, so it's up to you if you want to talk to him while you're waiting for your turn in line, as one by one groups are going up this floating staircase.
Personally, Russ is not impressed by fanatics at what he considers Fedora people.
And alright, then, as you kind of all move up and over, finally there's enough room for you all to ascend.
Wait, remember everyone hold hands.
I climb onto Marrow.
I don't want to hold the armor's hand, so I get behind Zevran. Yeah, here we go.
I'll hold the next gauntlet.
And me and Bubbles will hold hands inside the armor as well. Both fins. Okay.
Oh, who is our front line, by the way?
I think all of us.
It's clearly me.
I think Cavril's and Marrow is a big damage guy, but not per se big tank.
We're pretty tanky.
Yeah, we could take a beating.
Alright. As you start to ascend this floating staircase, each step you take, you can feel the overwhelming power of the Golden Country, of their utter control over magic and steel. The hard light platforms hum gently whenever you step upon them, although a few seem to speed up and flicker whenever Kavros treads upon their sigils.
Kavros, hold hands.
So is that because of Kavros is very heavy, or do we get an idea that there's something arcane?
You can roll Arcana if you want to check.
I'm not an Arcana baby anymore.
You're unsure.
Mhm.
Even with the 16. I pulled the plug on Briggs's Pantheon game. Stop playing games while you're playing D&D. Come on.
Sir,
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Let's go.
Alright, eventually you arrive at the square platform, passing through the glowing barrier into the tempest of light within. Already you can feel a tug upon your clothing and armor, as if something from high above is attempting to pull you upwards. Upon nearing the altar, several green sigils and runes flicker to life, dancing around you, until forming a single panel-like existence. Hieroglyphs form upon this panel, although their meaning is lost to you. What you can understand, however, is the palm-like rune that hums as if awaiting your touch.
Can we try and memorize what the rune looks like, just in case we need it to teleport later on?
Yeah. I mean, this one specifically is literally a handprint. Like, it would be like, you know, like a...
Oh, well.
Yeah.
and see where this is going.
Okay, hold hands, buddy up.
Everyone's holding hands.
Alright. So you're all holding hands. Who presses their palm against the sigil?
Anak.
Alright.
He isn't standing in the middle, yeah.
As you rest the palm of your hand upon it, you both feel energy course up your arms, not from the suit, but in your actual bodies within the suit. As if thousands of tiny pins and needles were being etched into your skin, or in your case, your scales. As the sensation reaches just below your elbow, or elbow equivalent, it stops, leaving behind a warm afterglow. And it is as if on cue, you find your weight lessen immensely. It seems you are mere moments away from being lifted up into the sky, towards the cube. Alright. No final comments to each other as you start getting lifted up?
We're being abducted. We're going to get probed.
Oh.
Alright.
Let's survive this.
How does this? You might have mentioned it. I just didn't pay attention.
That's okay.
Are these platforms part of the whole cube setup, or are these platforms like created by people to actually gain access to the cubes that are higher up?
They are all designed from the cube. The cube has given an entrance to it.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright. The pulling sensation finally becomes more of a forceful tug. Instantaneously, you're all shooting up into the sky as a beam of greenish light connects you to one of the many sections of the floating cube. Your vision starts to blur as you near the obsidian surface, as your consciousness becomes obscured by a white light. You regain
Everyone
consciousness,
alive?
your head thrumming with pain that slowly fades away. You find yourselves somewhere. You rest upon cool obsidian stonework, with only the sounds of your movement and distant hissing breaking the silence. Those of you of keener sight can see that you're in some sort of hallway, roughly 10 feet wide and 20 feet tall. You notice large bone-like pipes running along the walls and ceiling of the hall, like interconnected veins. As you stand and dust yourself off, those of the divide amongst you can immediately feel something off, as if your connection to your god has thinned.
Can we try to figure out why?
You can, roll Arcana or Religion. Also, those of you who need torches, if you right-click on your token, you should now see a little tiny flame icon. You can use that to activate your torch on and off.
Sick.
Zevran, you
Nice.
activated the bird. Oh, ah!
Ah!
Okay, let's try out of
Looks like only,
character.
moves in a bit to fix
Try
this.
not to just move willy nilly because there could be traps fucking anywhere. Just
One
throw
second.
it
Buddy
out.
system. Everyone hold a hand.
I have, or a jaw has, where is it?
There you go, Zen. That should work now.
Mabel, how do you feel about bringing up the rear?
Yeah, I can do that.
We both be the big meaty bread. Wait, the what? That doesn't make any sense.
I understand what you were going for.
The sandwich
Yeah.
metaphor.
We're the bread and they're the cheese.
When you activate your aura next time, Zen, I think it bugs out if they're all standing next to you already. Just find a corner away from them and then activate it and then go back to them, essentially.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's nothing on your end. It's literally the system for some reason doing it.
I remember I had auras
Mhm.
that I had to have active, so I was just making sure they were
Mhm.
before we played 10 sessions.
What's the roof look
Yeah.
like?
So it might make sense for us to go first because we've got advantage on spotting traps and stuff. And
Yeah,
we've got
so I've
detect
got both
magic up.
detect magic up, and I'll be checking for traps continuously, and I've got advantage on it through Dungeon Delver.
All right. So to answer some questions from her, the ceiling is full of pipes and just more obsidian stonework.
Did my religion tell me anything about why my connection was less?
It seems divination magic is weakened significantly here. All right.
Are we standing next to a door?
Yes, one moment. The knock. A massive door constructed out of adamantine mixed with gold, to the best of your knowledge, as an enchanter, towers over you. Murals have been etched into its side, depicting several large figures of animal heads. As you approach it, several floating symbols of greenish light flare to life before you, aligning themselves in yet again another plane-like existence. A symbol of a hand forms once more, pulsating in idleness.
This is all magical, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have? Is my corridor's gift still functioning? Like, does?
The passives to your survival and all that, yes. You're not in the corridors, though.
No, I'm not. I know. No, most people don't go into those and come back out.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is this thing we're looking at?
Pipe. Bone pipe.
Oh, they're all pipes.
They're made out of bone, though. Ooh, spooky.
Hmm.
Do we want to try the door first or investigate to the
Does
end of
the door ring a bell in terms of like history or religion? Can I tell like what this might depict?
You can roll history.
Uh,
You're trying to learn, this is related to the Golden Country, which has been studied, but it's hard to study it because all the ruins you have to study are the cubes. So the people have to survive and then go in.
I've studied.
Yeah, 25. You don't know exactly what they are. They're not tabaxi, though. You know, that, like, the historians have learned, those depictions of the creatures with animal heads are not tabaxi. Or other beast kin.
They're depictions of gods. Wait, that's
Does-
metagaming.
Does it look like opening this door will trigger anything?
It's hard to tell. Nothing's ringing for you, but You just know that you can open the door.
You want me to go through? I have advantage on dexterity checks when I'm getting surprised.
Go for it.
Same for us, I think. Yeah.
I'm going to place my hand upon the door handle.
Alright. Countless gears rotate within the walls, causing slight debris to fall from the ceiling above as those doors start to dismantle themselves. Cube by cube it dissipates, until only a large hole of darkness stands before you. But as if sensing your presence, the hole hums, emitting a soft green glow from the flooring. Swirling metal coils upon itself beneath a plane of energy. 5 pedestals line the center of the room, with the center one contained in some sort of dome of energy. Along the walls, standing in alcoves, are 6 towering statues made out of obsidian and gold.
Well,
What do we? Can we sort of spy what's in the center from here?
Yeah, just from this distance, it's some sort of large mask in the dome. You're not sure more than that, though.
Afros does the body language thing where like he snorts like bulls do, and he kind of like paws the ground with his left leg and just like, I don't know if I like this.
You don't have to like it. Just go ahead. You'll be fine.
Are we going in?
Yeah, we'll both take a step in, I guess, at the same time.
I doubt any of you would want to leave any of us behind this early into the run. That would be fucking terrible. Yeah.
Do the statues show up as magical to us?
Everything, pretty much any object here is going to be enchanted.
Okay.
But I'll let you know if there's anything that stands out that's like immediate, like, oh, this is a danger or something like that when that's on, if it detects it.
And then, what is this surface?
It is
The
a
eyeballs
plane of-
look.
It's a plane of energy over what seems to be swirling metal.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Do their eyeballs of the statues look like they are gonna have laser beams in them?
They shoot, all lasers shoot at Cavros. He's gone from asking that question.
6 disintegration beams.
But as for if you get harmed crossing the threshold, nothing happens.
I'm going to try and toss something onto this barrier and here and just see if it's like being held up.
Alright, what are you tossing?
I'm just going to break off a little bit of breadsticks.
Alright. The bread harmlessly lands on top of this plane of energy.
And these things here, sorry, did I miss? Like is this like a wall or is it still the surface?
That seems to be some sort of aether-related power conduit.
Okay.
And there's 5 pedestals, which are what these are.
Anything happen when I move further into the room?
Nothing has happened.
I'm going to take a step onto here.
Oh fuck.
Alright, under your feet, it's solid. But now that you're this close, you can hear that squirming noise. Of like, imagine like wet metal touching and squeaking against itself underneath the plane. You feel like it'd be much louder if it was not for what you're standing on.
Is there heat coming from it?
I mean, do you start touching the ground and all that?
Can I feel heat radiating off of it if I don't touch it? Like, put my hand over it. It's like...
No heat like that. The temperature, by the way, of inside the cube is relatively cool. It's not freezing, but it's not like as hot as it is outside. It's probably more around like a stable 68 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around God's know in Celsius.
I'm getting it up close to the statue real quick.
Are you investigating it?
I would like to, yeah.
All right, go for it. All right, with a 10, this statue and all the other ones around, like it around you, are humanoid in design, naked, but without any defining gender features. The only difference between them is their faces. The one that you're next to, the bottom left one, has the head of a cow or bull.
Oh god, it's fucking. No wonder he's done next to it. He's looking at it like, what the fuck is this?
What are the other heads like?
You can investigate
Yeah.
as you go around.
Hey, what about the one next to us then?
Give me that investigation and I'll describe what you see plainly.
Sure.
Alright. Okay, so the one next to you, the bottom right one, the head has been severely damaged. To the point where only mere speculation of what it could have been there remains. There's no other defining features, even if you're 26, that could tell you
Fair enough.
what it was. It's like all of it's just as if it was just gone. As if someone hit Control-Delete on it. Cabros, as you go, the middle left one has the head of a cat.
Huh.
Anak, the
Okay.
middle right one, has the head of a lioness.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
And yeah, you guys, you figured out how to use the tool. Alright, the top left statue, Cabros, has the head of a jackal with a long snout and square ears.
You could just put Anubis up there, bro. It's okay.
And Anak, the top right one, has the head of a crocodile. With your 25 from earlier, Anak, you also know from, as you're kind of looking at everything, the mask in the center is a golden mask taking on the form of a cat-like creature. So it's like the face of a tabaxi or something, if you didn't know better. The ornate style and abstract design makes it difficult to be sure. And you also know 4 indentions in the remaining pedestals, perhaps more spots for more masks or idols.
I'll relay this to the party, and then finally, does it look? There's like a sort of barrier surrounding this one mask, right?
Yes. The investigation
Gonna-
was without you touching it.
Does the order or like collection of animals ring a bell to me through something I might have read about in history or whatever? Is this like a lineup of holy animals in the old culture?
You can roll history again. This is a different check.
Also, because there were designs like that on the door, can we see which one was missing from the one on the door, or was it
good
not
one.
The
enough?
one on the door is just, it felt like generic images of them.
Okay.
It was like, oh, this is a person of a lion head, this is a person of a bull head. As for if these are any individuals and stuff like that, historians are not yet sure. People have been trying to identify if they're related to the actual civilization, the people of the civilization or not. But given how there's a lack of living members of the Golden Country, historians have long since been debating, are they an old beastkin relative, or perhaps some sort of variant that once existed, or something else. As for the statues and their purposes and their order, they don't seem to have nothing comes from the top of your head. But they may have been, based on your speculation, of course, people from the Golden Country, or maybe people of renown. Because they do seem to have a lot of detail and effort put into making these statues that you wouldn't put into making like a generic person.
Cool. And then finally, on sort of like more the mechanical side of these cubes, is it fair to assume that the other masks might have already been taken by other adventurers, or more likely that we need to add something to these pedestals?
That's on you. There may be somebody found in the cube, or someone may have taken it already. You may have to find them if you want them. But they may have also already been sold. You don't know.
Are there signs that this place has been raided? Torches left behind, or
It is
I don't know.
eerily clean.
A
the
Coke
door
bottle.
was sealed behind, the door we opened. Did it was there any dust or anything, or is it just?
There was some debris that fell from the ceiling as you opened it.
But other than that, there was nothing else.
Exactly. And there's no debris from the damaged statue that would help identify it. It's literally, like I said, as if someone hit Control Delete on it.
The
So
force
is it like-
field. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask. So it looks like it was a magical effect against it.
That's hard. You only have speculation, but there's like no remains. There's no. It was done before, most likely, anyone got here. It wasn't like it was perfect. Then someone destroyed it recently. It was like designed like that. This is what Nanak would have learned from the 25 investigation. Like it wasn't like recently damaged.
Are these...
But like, could it have been a modification after, like, say, it was a historical figure and they didn't like what they did, so they just decided to delete them from history, or it was like built?
You only have theories at this point. You don't know if the cube has the power to just destroy or cut something perfectly like that to damage it. Like you just have speculation.
Does the force field with our detect magic? Does it seem to be like abjuration, like the kind of thing we'd expect with a barrier, or is it hard to say?
Abjuration and transmutation.
Okay. Transmutation. Okay.
Can we get an idea of what level spell this barrier is?
It's not a spell. In terms of like something you could cast.
So I mean, dispel magic wouldn't work on it then.
You can try. But it's not like it's like detect magic tells you the school of magic, and if it's a spell, what spell it is. But this is not classified as like a casting spell. Similarly, like to how like your runner wouldn't be like a spell or anything like that. It's just a magical device or effect.
Go chuck some breadstick at it, at the force field.
The one in the middle?
Yeah.
Instantaneously disintegrated.
Okay.
Okay.
To the north, where Kavros and Zevran have gathered in Russ, there are two more smaller golden doors of similar make with murals on them, depicting similar appearances and like creatures. It's up to you if you want to try to open these. There seems to be a slight hand sigil appearing before both of them, or going back the way you came and continuing west.
Is anything just off immediate looking at around the store, kind of investigating it? Is anything off?
You can roll investigation. As you're kind of examining, I imagine, for like physical traps.
Here, I'll help you.
Alright, roll again then. Zevran, you had advantage, because Russ was helping. You do not see any sign of mechanical tampering or any indications of something that would cause you harm. To be fair, though, this is your first time technically your second time seeing one of these doors in your life.
What do you guys think I should at least peek in?
Yeah.
I mean,
let's have a look.
that's our job.
Wait, you said it had a hand sigil on it?
Yes, that are floating in front of it. Alright, Zevran, as you open your door, you see a long hallway, and with your superior dark vision, you see what seems to be some sort of figure down on the ground ahead.
Something's up ahead, looks possibly hurt, or it's just a body.
Can I peek into this door real quick?
Sure. Your torchlight only shows you a hallway. That kind of cuts off halfway. Zevran, you see a hallway that leans to the left.
We
Yeah.
shut
Someone- Is someone down? They may need help.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this door back.
You cannot.
Oh.
The door has
Permanent
not
open.
reappeared. It dissipates into cubes.
Oh shit. Okay. Well.
I would lock it
We're
in
door-
and open, but I can't.
I want to
we're
stay as a
door.
group, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's head up this way.
if you guys want to investigate that, I'll stick with you.
Yeah. We'll go up ahead. us and Kavros. Go just check around this corner. Peek. Okay. Enter the hallway, I guess. Can someone stay back and keep an eye on that hallway, assuming it's not too far up ahead that we're going?
Yeah, I'll stay right here. I can see all the way at the end of both hallways. So.
All right, Kavros and Anak, as you kind of leave Zevran's presence, you notice that you're feeling a little bit louder than normal. It was a kind of, you didn't notice it at first, but you felt like the sounds are suddenly more crisp and clear from your footsteps than they were next to him. Odd.
As he's away from me?
Yeah, as you're away from him.
So, like, now that he's away from me, I'm hearing him more clearly?
You're
I'm
hearing yourself
myself
more clearly. Like your footsteps and stuff.
I don't think my lantern's working right.
Like I told you, if you hit the upper
There we
left
go.
click, yeah, you have to toggle it on your token now. I gave you the ability to do that. If you just right click on your token, and then hit the flame, it activates light.
Okay.
Okay, it turned it on my character. I see now.
Yeah.
So, I see a bunch of arrows.
Alright, you see this adventurer, the body of an adventurer. They must have been a half-elf, although the numerous obsidian darts in their mangled body makes it difficult to determine much else. It seems that they have been dead for some time now, as their body is in the early stages of putrefaction. If you want to know more, you can roll medicine.
Yeah. Well, first I'm just gonna... So, is our shield shiny enough to use it like a mirror?
To like peek around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say not in any clear sign. You would have to get a specific shield for that, but it's, you know, you could probably, I would say no. You would have to get a shield design for that or polish it. I don't think you've done either.
Buy an actual small handheld mirror.
Yeah, we might just do that for next time.
Do you have a thieves kit?
I have a thieves
That
kit.
comes with a mirror.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
yeah, we'll
pull out the
look around.
small little mirror and like peek around the corner.
All right, go for it. I'll let you move up to see. You're not triggering anything. You're looking around the mirror. You see what seems to be a hallway that ends and then leads to the north.
Can we, if we do like a, can we do like an investigate to just see, or a perception just to see if we can spot any kind of like holes where arrows might be coming out or anything
Sure,
like that?
Yeah, or like pressure plates sweep the floor real quick.
Yeah, I won't give you disadvantage, but keep in mind it is dim light in here. So if you're not, your light's not like on there, essentially. So you have -5 to your passive perception, which would apply disadvantage. Well, just roll. I'll set the DC.
Perception?
Yeah, just roll with perception.
I do have advantage on this because of Dungeon Delver, though, don't I? Because I'm looking for traps and shit.
That is a good argument. Yeah, just roll normally first. I think it'll counter out the disadvantage of dim light.
Cool.
Ugh.
All right. So from this distance,
Did I
remember.
never pick up perception?
Yeah, you
Can
guys-
I do
Wait,
that?
did you roll on your one or did you roll on Anak? Because I got
use-
perception. I've got +6, so that would be 16.
It's hard. You don't
Yeah.
see any obvious holes. With your 7 medicine, Cavros, oh, that smells rank.
Yeah, no, he did. I was gonna say, can I like do the help action and hold my light out so he has light over there? But I guess it wouldn't matter.
Well, that would require you moving to the hallway. Anak was using the mirror to All right.
Yeah.
If you others wish to roll medicine, you can. But Cavros has already rolled his check to identify any.
Yeah,
Big
he's
more.
real dead. He's real dead. Unsure of how he died.
I mean,
All right, Mabel. Once you
I
make
can
your
see a bunch of arrows sticking out,
Yeah.
so...
Mabel, once you make your way up there, you know they've been dead for 7 days. With that 17, you know that this adventurer in particular has been dead for 7 days.
Do they have anything good on them?
You could roll investigation if you get close enough.
Is there a way to pull the body over? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of like pinned to the wall from how many darts went into them.
I'm
Goodness.
guessing, does anyone have Mage Hand? Do we have Mage Hand?
I do not have Mage Hand.
I don't have Mage Hand.
I don't.
Like, yeah, I don't want to get in a hall. Okay, we can just pull the arm and we'll pull the body up. That's an arm.
Oh.
Yeah, this is putrefaction, which is like when the body starts to actually, like, actively, like, it's been decaying for a while. It smells very bad.
It's just getting
We
worse
are
with you
completely
tearing the arm off.
I think we'll maybe try grabbing some of the cloak and see if we can, like, pull it along based on that.
Does it have a pack?
There's no obvious pack. But, again, investigation, I would say you would have to go into the hallway, though, over the body to investigate. So you can't do it from, like, where you are right now. If you want to see if there's any, like, smaller trinkets or something like that.
Can we have a closer look just for pressure plates in the immediate vicinity? Anything that could have triggered the trap?
If you go in the hallway, you can. I think you've
Okay,
already
so,
got...
so we can't do it from...
You got
so
from-
yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
covered by the...
Yeah, the
Yeah,
thieves'
okay.
If you guys will give me like some sort of like guidance or something, I will try to grab the body.
Yeah, I have guidance.
Guidance is used for failure
Ability
if you
check,
fail to check,
right?
yes, that's a
Yeah.
reaction.
Oh, it was a fail to check. Okay, is there anything that would help me here?
Oh, can we use our shield master thing to help with this?
It has to be a living creature. When you die, you become an object.
I mean, like, sorry, to help protect Kavros when he's kind of going through to kind of help him.
Can I dash forwards? Go with it like, I know it doesn't stop attacks, but I would hover, right? I would gain a hover speed. Can I dash forward while I'm hovering? Grab him and like dash.
When
back?
you
I don't
dash,
think
that's
I
an
could.
action. The grab is an action.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Do you want me to just walk on the walls?
What? That's the thing
You
you
don't
can
have-
do?
I mean, if you're good enough, you're not bound by gravity. Get good.
What I'm worried
would
about
be
is that
brilliant.
well, I'm worried that it's not a thing on the floor that's triggering this. It could be anything else.
Oh, shield master doesn't do defending.
No, it's mainly
other
for like
people
it's
anymore.
for your own protection and then pushing others.
Yeah, I think
Kavros
it
is
used
gonna-
to be you could
Yeah.
help defend people, but not anymore. I think
Kavros
the flip
is,
side is it doesn't take bonus action now for the shield bash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna like tilt his head to the side and he's gonna say shrug and he's gonna step real quickly right here.
Nothing happens.
Can I attempt to pull the body over this way, or is it just gonna fall apart if I try?
That's depends how good you roll on moving it. It's been decaying for 7 days.
Okay, I'm gonna try to very gently move it over here without getting it everywhere. So that would be what kind of roll would that be?
You need to roll athletics, but you need to roll low.
A low athletics?
Yes. Because you were trying not to use you were trying to hone your strength to delicately move this thing. And I want to see a low roll.
I have a +9, guys.
That's a fun mechanic.
Do I just try it? How low?
Just try it. It'll be funny regardless.
Okay.
As you're dragging it, you manage to get it to the point where you can investigate it without damaging it. But as then you do, you kind of pop the arm off and rancid goo lands on you. Corpse fluid.
Immediately prestidigitation that off of me.
All right, you go over to a corner and spend a couple 30 seconds just casting it nonstop.
Yeah, no, immediately. Just no. Oh god.
While you do that, we investigate the corpse.
Yeah, no, I'm out of that one.
All right, those who are investigating either help someone who's good at it or give me your checks. All right, I don't need any more checks. 21's good enough for everything there. So, any obvious items of loot you feel like was already taken by fellow delvers or something else. However, as you look the body over, you do notice a faint glint from deep within the creature's now open chest cavity.
The hell?
You would have to
I'll check
reach
it
in to
in.
get it.
Yeah, we reach in.
All right. Can you make me a con
Maybe
save?
like with maybe some tweezers from my new tinkering tool.
It's very deep in there. You're gonna be you're
Mark
gonna
has
be up to your
squeezes.
wrist. Yeah.
A pair of tongs.
Okay, I'll fist this fucking chest cavity.
Roll me con.
Oh yes.
Roll your
A
what?
con save.
Ugh.
Nanny?
All right, continue.
I continue fisting.
All right. You managed to find a strange ring, too large to be put around a finger, made out of mithril, with strange runes written around it.
I'll inspect it. Or is this what we're gonna learn from just looking at it?
That's all you get from looking at it.
Can we see any identifiable things on this person? Like,
They have been there decaying for so many days. You could only barely tell they were a half elf. That's the best you're gonna
I mean,
get.
more like
There's nothing from investigation shows any like what group they were with or anything like that.
Yeah, that's more like okay, cool.
Anything that was obvious of item worth was either taken or something happened to it.
Yeah.
I
Can
can
we look
cast
at
a...
the arrows?
Are you looking at the darts?
Yeah, the darts themselves. Like, are they made in a similar fashion to any creature or culture we
They
know?
are made out of cubed obsidian. And as you've been moving the body and some of them fallen off, they've been reabsorbed by the cube's floor.
So we couldn't take any.
You can try to.
It also means that the cube probably is what killed the thing. So.
I want to try and take one.
Alright, it squirms in your hand. Similar to the metal from the other room. Do you let go or do you keep holding on to it?
I, like, throw it against the wall.
Alright, it gets reabsorbed by the wall.
What
It's
does
an
Mara
encampment.
feel if he feels the wall?
Cold obsidian.
Strange construction.
Maybe we won't we try one of the other routes, seeing as we know this is likely trapped, and come back to it later, perhaps.
It is a dead end down this hallway. I peeked.
I noticed that, but I didn't say anything because it was a...
I didn't go far. Yeah, I just peeked.
What about the buddy system?
So
Zevran
risked
turns
it.
around the corner, poking his fingers together, like, I just wanted to peek.
Yeah, I
random
did.
with like the ring I found. Do you want me to just add it to my
I
inventory? or,
added
like,
it to
what?
your armor's inventory, unidentified.
Okay.
What's behind door number 2?
A hallway.
Wow.
Guys, don't zoom out.
There's a reason why this campaign took me a long time to make.
Don't zoom out.
Oh no, I know it's massive.
Don't zoom out.
I know.
Just
I know
don't.
it's disheartening. Peek around the corner. There's no like traps or anything. No. Okay.
No.
yeah, can we just start?
I imagine I'm
Doing
using your
the-
passive investigation for detecting any
Oh,
traps.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
However, keep in
Um,
mind
and
the
I-
initial first checks will be very high DC because you don't even know what they look like in here yet.
Yeah.
I
No.
have advantage on dexterity when I'm getting slapped around, but I don't know if it'll matter.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for the two of us probably to go in the lead because we both got advantage on that stuff. And I guess we'll start like peeking around corners with the mirror as we kind of go, just to see.
Yeah, you're like looking around, using the
Yeah.
torchlight when people can.
Yeah, I'll put like the light on something we can kind of like extend out slightly as well. Like, well, we don't really have any swords or anything. I
No.
guess I'll put it on the mirror. Like,
You can also put it on shields.
that would work.
Yeah,
oh yeah, I'll put it on the shield, and then we can just put the shield around. That makes sense.
a neck.
Oh,
Ooh.
The cube floor opens up beneath you.
are you fucking kidding me?
Am I close enough to try to catch him?
There's no reaction to doing that mechanically. Or else you guys would just be around each in a corner, making a little pulley like line to grab everyone each trap. Right, make me a dexterity saving throw, and I will do that using your armor.
I'll do it. Do we get advantage on this?
Is it a trap, and do you have advantage on saving
No.
throws from traps from your feet?
Cool. So
Do you?
I'll
I'm double
roll
checking the feet. I haven't. I presume you get advantage on dex saves from traps.
let me check. Features.
Dungeon Delver? Yeah, definitely so.
Lux Champion, advantage on saving throws made to avoid or resist traps.
All right, there you go.
And we
Advantage.
gain resistance to any damage dealt.
Nice.
All right, so you take half damage. So 1 second.
So wouldn't that be a quarter damage if you pass?
Well, not quite, because
It's piercing damage.
But I can also use this if we're taking this too far. Go ahead. I can also use Shield Master if subjected to an effect based on a dex saving throw to only take half damage. I can make a reaction to take no damage.
I feel like I was always in mind for like fireball spells and not from falling onto a trap and saving yourself, because how does that work in this scenario?
Point the
We just
shield
land
straight
on
down.
the shield. I mean, I would still take damage from it.
Yeah, you take half. You take a quarter damage.
Yeah. So have you already applied that?
I feel like
Yeah.
your damage, and let me double check.
Cool.
Just
Is
take
what
the
you
damage.
guys doing available in like all of the homebrew rules and base D&D rules? Like what?
Oh god, no. No, this is a random special.
Oh god.
I don't think even random is really too keen on the bullshit we're pulling.
What the fuck?
No damage exceed. I would say in this scenario, no.
Is your armor like a shared magic item between the two of you?
The
It
reason
has to
being,
be.
Bubbles, in this scenario, you're both making the save, versus
Okay.
like getting like it's weird with the two creature ruling.
Yeah, your magic item is just one magic item combined between the two of you.
I will say, it's a sharp fall of 20 feet into a spike-filled chamber below you, which is what's happening.
I was gonna say, what did they fall into?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot like fall, like pit essentially.
Oh my
You
god, are
guys
they
just
okay?
see this suit of armor pitch over the edge into a pit trap. Fuck.
You have landed. The full damage is included in the 4d10. So now you're 20 feet down in a pit that is
I
around
was gonna say,
20 feet
where's
I'm gonna step over and like hold the light out above you and be like, "You alive?"
Ow. We're good.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yep.
where?
I
Looks around.
Just
I have
roll.
I'm gonna
um,
point
Easy
straight
here.
down.
I have a rope, and I also have advantage on climbing through Dungeon Delver.
Mhm.
Do you guys? Can you hook this rope onto anything? We'll climb back up.
If you
Ow.
I
toss
also
a
have
rope
a
up, I'm just
rope.
gonna. If you toss a rope up, I'm just gonna hold it while you climb up.
Oh, you're strong enough.
We are
Okay.
very heavy. Like
I'm
we've got to be
400
pretty heavy
I am
considering.
450 pounds. With-
Roll me a
with
strength
the-
check, Cavros, and then we'll see if you can endure holding the armor as they
Would
climb.
it help if I assisted, like hold the back of it too?
Sure. You roll again, Cavros. We'll take advantage as Zevran is assisting you. All right.
Beast.
With both the aid of Zevran and you are able to hold it enough for. I'm not gonna make you roll for this climb. This is a very easy climb. You're going up like a vertical 20-foot climb.
You could tie it around your waist. They could probably haul you up the damn thing.
I mean, we are basically just like full of water.
All right. As you
that
make
is
your
so
way back
heavy.
up, as you're kind of over the ledge and make yourself back, the cube starts to reapply the floor until it looks just as the same as it was before.
Any markings that
If you look closely on
stand
the
out?
map, you may see something.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Some traps have been marked on the map. It may help if you move back to 5 feet and then look at where the trap
Oh,
was.
okay.
Oh, like the actual ground effect, you mean?
Yes.
I
Like
did
this
see that. I
barrier.
didn't think it was something. Great.
Yeah.
Cheeky fuck.
I like that.
But- Like, has anyone else started trying to draw a little map of the area?
I feel like I don't have enough paper in the world to draw what the map's going to be.
I wouldn't disrespect random by trying to recreate it.
Smart,
So-
smart.
So the average human body would be, if it was a container, would hold 42 liters of water. And 42 liters of water is around 92 pounds.
That's not heavy.
You also have to combine both their carrying
there's
items.
also the whole suit of armor.
Yeah,
but
and the suit of
if you have
armor.
a suit of armor, you're probably around 200 pounds, which is perfectly manageable for the big boy.
I would have thought it'd be more, but yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it seems surprisingly like.
Yeah.
humans
But I
are
guess
almost
we are
70%
mostly just-
water. Yeah, we're already
Yeah.
mostly water.
I think
Well, it's just we've
we
also
could
got
do some
empty
like math on
spaces.
this.
What if I started heading north?
Yeah.
Mabel starts wandering off alone. Do-dee-dee-dee-dee.
She zoned out at the maths talk and is just like, we were doing something. Well, I didn't mean to highlight that bit.
Alright, Mabel, you see what seems to be a crossing up ahead in your torchlight, or in your lantern light.
We don't
I'm
find
good.
anything about that previous room soon. We should probably go back and see if we can get the mask out of there.
We can probably just walk over and grab it. I think it's an illusion.
I mean, didn't something disintegrate while being thrown at it? I'm hesitant to put my hand in it. I like my hand.
It is a nice hand.
I know, it's torn out many a heart. It's a great hand.
Having read up on like cubes and stuff, I imagine, or like some of us have, are like dead ends and like this maze-like effect common within the cubes?
You can roll history. High DC. All the cubes are different. Even with 28, you're not sure. There may have been labyrinths like this before, or dead ends, but there could also be, yeah, you don't know. You know, if there's like
Get a
a purpose
guidance
to
on
it.
Would we be able to get a guidance on that? If,
Guidance would not save it. The DC's 40. It's
okay.
very. This
gonna-
is very limited
Oh,
knowledge.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna slowly work my way forward down this and just to the dead end and just take a look.
And it could be a fake dead end.
Also, for your passive investigations, I'm keeping track of those, obviously.
Is there anything at the end of this hallway that is standout, special, weird?
Do you want to spend time actively investigating it?
Yeah, I will.
Alright.
Actually,
10 minutes then, as you start going through the walls, looking around closely.
if you guys don't pull me away from it,
Yeah.
yeah.
While you're doing that, could we Oh wait, no. Could we ritually cast Identify?
Oh yeah.
As you do so,
Oh,
it does not work on these artifacts.
Uh,
There's a reason why there's an enchanter table to identify the objects from the cube.
okay, we should. Can you swap out spells? We should ditch Identify.
Yeah, I'll ditch it.
I think it'll still be useful for base magic items, but yeah.
Yeah, but when are we gonna? It is not worth a whole spell slot for it, probably.
Man, first fucking spell I cast, I get cucked by random. This is we're back. We're back in a proper campaign.
If you spend a short rest with Identify, then you may have a chance, but it's meant to be like, these are very complex magical items.
Yeah. Nah, let's just ditch it. It's not worth it.
If you find magical items from other adventures that are not cube relics, though, then that's fine.
I'll just fucking cast fireball at my feet.
Fireball, fireball, fireball. After spending 10 minutes doing this, Cavros, you don't find anything. No secret doors, nothing. There's no need for investigation check, because there's no doors there.
Okay, never mind. Same thing north.
Do you spend 10 more minutes?
No, I'm not going to spend 10 more minutes doing that. Come on. Let's go. Nothing back there.
Yeah, we're out. We're out.
Do we want to even bother trying to get over this pit, or should we head?
Leap? But
Did we? Was there a reason we didn't explore further south?
No, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we go further south and go, to the south and then along.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Mero
you
can
walk
have
on
a
the
quick
wall,
look.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Dearest DM,
Mhm.
can I walk on the wall up to here?
You can. You can, during your turn, you can walk on movement, but you can't end your turn on the wall. But so you can move your
Yeah.
max movement along the wall that end on the ground.
Can they carry me over?
Not with Mero's strength, but it could be a
Yeah.
test, but I would give disadvantage It would become an acrobatics
probably-
check then.
Yeah,
probably-
that's fine. That's fine.
I could probably throw you over there.
Yeah, can Cavers throw me?
Mero looks back. There's a
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, Cavers throw me.
Just if he doesn't roll high enough, you're gonna land in the pit.
I'll try to catch her.
Yeah.
Do you trust me to? Well, if
Trust
I
you?
dash, if I dash and hover, I can't carry someone with me, right?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll toss her.
That's me.
All right. Strength check.
You're not letting me do athletics.
Nah.
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 Oh no.
Maybe we'll make me a dex save.
Like-
Is there a chance that I can grapple my friend with my
No.
tail? Okay.
I'm
fair
not.
enough.
I'm not doing reactions for traps because you guys are gonna do. You would ask every single trap to do those. I'm like, there's too many in
That's-
here.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
Next time you should just do a running jump.
Do I have advantage on deck saves because of danger sense?
Let me read it again, but you should. When you have a Kansas when this give me saving throws. Yeah, you have advantage on deck saves unless you have an incapacitated.
Woo.
So you can roll again. You didn't
It's
need
worse.
it though. All right, so
It was gonna try just in case.
12 damage.
Oh.
I feel like she just wiggled right when when Gavros threw or something. Just vibes off.
You're now down in the pit without. You need to go up 20 feet.
Meryl,
Mm.
do you have a rope?
The dungeon delver's back has a rope, right?
You should all have a 50-foot rope. Yes.
Everyone's got 50 foot of hemp rope.
He lowers a rope. That was
Thank
stupid,
you.
Mabel. You should never trust someone else with your life.
I thought he'd do it, he's very strong.
He is very strong, but
Sorry,
you are
Given
not a
Mabel's
usual.
weight, no check. And then as soon as Mabel gets back up, the floor reappears.
If we were to lower ourselves down on a rope and then climb up another rope on the other side, would we be able to do, like, how dense are the spikes? Would we be able to lower down slowly and avoid taking damage from the spikes, or are they too dense to be able to do that?
You could do that. It'd be a timely thing. You could also potentially tie a rope, throw it to like Mero, and have Mero hold the rope while you guys walk along it.
running
Mero's not
start.
strong enough to carry
Yeah.
people, though.
Running
I'm
start. Running
Let me-
start.
Mhm.
I'm going to run directly through two people and do my thingy and just end up over here.
Yeah. There you
You
go.
see Cavros phase through you.
Oh, Mero
Sure.
hates that.
Can you hold a rope? Carry a rope with you.
I don't think I go intangible, right?
Yeah.
So I can't carry a rope.
Oh, we can do that.
But
But-
yeah, I would say just tie something onto the end of something and toss it over to me, and I can try
Yeah,
to.
could we
hold it.
tie it to this pipe? Does it seem load bearing?
Load bearing
Depends on the
board, right?
load. You never know.
I mean, I got pitons. I don't know if that'll work.
True, we
No,
will put
Mero
a few
can-
different anchor points on just so we've got redundancy.
I mean, I realize it's not really climbing, but same principle, really, if we edge into the floor.
It's just setting up a top anchor, isn't it? So
Are you trying to hammer a piton into the cube floor?
Yes.
The piton breaks against the floor.
okay. Let's try tying it around the pipe then.
All right. Yeah. Just sleight of hand check with the person you trust the most to make that knot, and then you can start trying to make your way over.
Anyone particularly good at sleight of hand, or should we do it?
I got a +7.
Probably you then. We've got +6, so
All right. It's been set at 17.
okay. And then do we toss the other one over to Kavros, and then we get him to hold it while we?
Me and
Go
Mabel
across.
can try.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to
I
tight?
mean-
Yeah, I can help.
So are you trying to tightrope it, or are you trying to just hold on to it so then when the floor goes, you're able to hold on to it and like go using hand over hand style?
Yeah, kind of like leaning back with our feet against the wall, and then like holding on using the rope and just shuffling our way along.
All right. There's not going to be a check from you. I'll just need a check from Kavros because he's one end of the anchor. While you do that, then.
I'm assuming Mabel's probably going to try to help, but
Yes.
Yeah, should I give them a
strength or athletics?
Strength. Athletics would be like trying to climb it. You're trying to hold on to it and like secure your weight. But with Mabel's help, you have advantage.
I know. I got a 24.
Oh, you got a 24. All right.
This is where we open the door and it's just a dead end. We've done all of it before.
I would not be surprised
All right.
at all.
Who's going next? Zevran or Russ? And if so, does someone else want to try jumping? Because Zevran, you do have 20 strength. This is a relatively easy jump for you, if we're with the running start.
Oh shit! I'll just jump then.
Yep.
Old man will show off his legs.
Yeah, you go back 10 feet, you get a running start, you leap, and you land next to Kavros. Because of the 20-foot gap, and you have 20 strength.
I can't do it, can I?
You could almost do it. It'd just be I would have to then check with a very like quick strength check, or athletics in this. Probably strength.
No, I'll just go across the rope.
It'd be like a DC 5. It's just something that has to be rolled, but you have 19 strength. You're almost there.
Can I try to shake the rope to let it? Actually, do we want to let it loose? We don't. We want to leave it here, right?
Yeah, we want to leave it
here.
on so we can get back across. So.
I mean,
Alright, yeah.
Marrow can go and like get the rope if you really want him to. Like,
Let's
release
leave it for now. It makes sense to just have it there so we can get back.
Yeah, if we need to be out of here in a hurry, or I don't know where we'd go, but you know.
Yeah.
Alright, so Russ, just make me a quick strength check. It shouldn't be too hard. Essentially, you could jump 19 feet, and you need to make 20, so you just have to get that little tiny oof, and there you go. Boop. You have all crossed the pitfall.
Can we see anything about the door, or is this all part of the regular passive
No
investigation
mural,
check?
no mural on this one. Passive investigation just shows you the same. No physical traps, just a glowing hand, like palm print for like the sigil to touch to open.
So just generally going forwards, do we just not need to specify and it's just assume that anytime we're opening a door, we're doing these kind of checks, or is it best
I'm always
to...
going off your passive. If you want to take the time to do an
cool.
active, that's on you, but it is... Time does potentially have some, things going on here.
Yeah.
Alright, I presume you opened the door because someone opened it.
Yep, that was me.
You find yourselves in a circular-looking hallway. Two massive statues stand to the left and right of a raised pedestal. Each one of them looks the same as the other. Large humanoids with lions for their heads, both holding a massive hammer in their hands. Their posture is one of rest. A black handprint symbol is etched on the pedestal stone, which flashes, as if indicating you to go to it.
Can we get a closer look at the statue then?
You can.
Yeah. Investigation, or?
Investigation, yes.
I'm gonna investigate this one here.
Alright, if you're 28, I presume you spent at least 5 minutes investigating it, you can tell that these are made to move. Their joints are made to be maneuvered and transfer to the point where you can tell it was very, very skillfully crafted.
These things might be automatons of some description.
Let's not wake them up.
Well, what is this black hand? What is the circle it's in?
These look like smithing hammers. Like used to like beat out like steel, like how you see it where like a pair of people do sledgehammers in order to stretch out like an ingot of steel. Like, is this like a power hammer type thing?
Based on what you know of your society, perhaps, yes. I cannot determine if it is one, because this is from the Golden Country.
Yeah.
But they do look like large mauls, yes.
Yeah, but with our like smithing expertise and stuff, it seems like it could.
Yes.
Not necessarily here to attack us, it could be dual functional, but it could also just be a smithing thing.
Is the hand like the ruin that we pressed to enter?
Yes, but it's significantly larger.
Do we want to do anything with this, or do we want to go south? There's another door.
It is very tempting, like asking us to press it, which is either a good thing or a really, really bad thing.
Are there any traps around it? Or is it a trap?
Yeah, can we investigate the pedestal more closely now as well?
I'll give you that 20. It's for the general room to speed things up.
Okay.
You can't... A stone with a floating sigil of the handprint. That's all you can know. Anything magical is beyond your knowledge because you're not a cube expert.
Now,
But
the
the mundane make is like it's a very, very well crafted mix of like the mithril, adamantine, and marble.
So I guess the question is, do we as a party want to be a party that pushes random buttons or doesn't? Because I think we just kind of need to make a decision and just go for it or not. Because we've got no thing to indicate. Like,
I think we push random buttons when we are stuck and don't know what to do.
okay, so we keep moving and then we just remember that it's back here and we press the button when.
Yeah. When
Yeah?
we don't have any other options or when we get bored. I'm sure.
Now,
How do we get out again? Do we go back to where we came from?
No,
And we get
south
out
there's
that
another
way?
door. There's a door to the south.
No, I mean like if we want to leave the cube, do we need to go back to where we came
No,
from?
you need to go
exit?
find an exit queue. You need to find an exit
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
okay.
not getting an exit is priority number 1 right now.
Okay,
We
Does
need
this-
to find an exit.
but
Like,
Does
that
this
is
look like an
remembering.
exit?
A neck. As you look at the pedestal, you're like, huh, interesting. And then you start making your way past the statue to the south. It animates.
Son of a bit.
Mm.
It reaches down
Did I
towards
miss
you.
something?
No save on this. It easily can grab you quickly and very thoroughly. You are like a little tiny like ant in its fist. It's like a huge creature. It picks you up, and then like a baseball, turns around and then does a 360, throws you back the way you came
Oh god.
into the wall.
So,
Oh, wow.
okay, push the button.
Oh, don't push it yet.
So you take
Owie.
18 and then 9, so you take a quarter reduction. Because it is a trap, and only one of you has resistance to traps.
Okay.
God, that's so confusing.
Yeah, it's just... I have to do a lot more. It's okay. They get to be a fish in a tin can. It's great.
This is fine.
Wait,
This
so
is
why is
okay.
it I take 18?
I made it so if you both have resistance to something, such as fire damage, you take half total.
But-
Remember, you have a shared health bar. It's going to be going to you first and then him after.
Right. Oh, right. Okay. So it's not.
Yeah, it's not when you go
Yeah,
to 0,
so-
you're not unconscious. It's just your health bar has been depleted, and now we're going on to his
Yeah.
after.
I was just thinking. Oh, I would have thought I would have taken 36, and
No,
then
no,
he
no.
would have taken 18. But okay.
And you got any room in there for a third gold?
All right. After doing this row, you can hear like the clanking of the armor as he hits the wall, then falls down 5 feet to his like knees. The statue moves back to its idle position. And then the
Do we see it?
ding, ding, ding.
Do we see where the trigger is?
It just seems when he was moving towards the wall, there's no like physical trigger, other than where he was and where he was going.
This is currently a dead end.
So maybe worry about backing up a bit because they could do the same thing. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly go towards this one while looking at the thing.
Yeah, when you go back
Is it-
towards your door, nothing happens.
Alrighty.
Okay.
You okay there? You good?
Just gonna inspect, fully rotate the heads, and then just look at the back.
He's gonna he's
think
gonna
so.
pat you. Yeah, he's gonna pat you on your metal head and be like, all right, well, good job.
a full 360 on the helmet just to make sure it's still snug.
Yeah.
So do we want to try the hand thing just to see what happens? Can't be worse than being thrown into the wall, right?
Yes.
Wait for me.
I
Hold on. I was taking a
I
look back
jump on
there.
it.
I wonder if it teleports us somewhere.
Oh, should we hold
Yeah.
hands?
I
Just in
don't-
case?
I don't know if this is the best idea currently when we still have 3 other ways to explore. Out of character. In character?
Ding,
Go
ding,
for
I mean,
ding, ding,
If
ding,
you
ding.
don't tell us in character, we won't know.
Okay,
Just press the
ev-
button.
Everyone hold hands just in case it's going to teleport us.
Okay, we'll hold hands.
Okay. Hold hands.
Slap my hand on the pedestal.
1 second. Zevin, I imagine you have
Smallest
both
hand
your
on the
auras
biggest
on, right?
handprint.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go over here real quick.
We all in the auras?
Alright, Mabel,
Oh no.
go there.
Yay!
A giant, hammer falls from the sky. There's just a blood splatter.
Yeah, I was expecting them to just start beating, just smacking
Cartoon
Mabel.
piano falls from the
Like,
sky.
Acme,
like the
yeah.
Japanese people making mochi, where they just.
Oh, yeah!
Alright,
Slap hammer, slap hammer, slap hammer.
upon standing on the pedestal and, kind of putting your hands to it, you are overwhelmed nearly instantly by an euphoria of emotions. The strongest of which being utmost joy and reverence. You can feel the corners of your mouth start to rise up on their own as bliss courses through you, unless you try to resist.
No, this is great.
Alright. As you fall to your knees and start to laugh madly at the ceiling above you, both the statues raise their hammers and bring them down upon you.
Oh
You
god!
feel their weight crushing you, shattering flesh and bone, and as they
Oh.
raise their hammers back up, all that remains is the pain, the suffering, reality. One of the statues then lifts you up, tossing you back the way you came like a sack of grain.
Okay.
Rude.
The fuck?
It was nice for a second, and then it was very bad. It does not teleport you. It teleported me to here, so I guess it kind of teleported.
That's a
me.
lot of
no.
damage.
Oh
That's a lot of
god!
damage.
That's a lot of
69 though.
HP, though.
Nice.
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 Why is my screen splattered in blood?
Do we just hear you scream?
Oh no.
Oh.
You could tell, Mabel, that would have been a charisma saving throw if you had wanted to make it.
Oh god.
Okay, so
They-
you get really happy, but maybe you shouldn't be that happy. And if you're too
I always
happy,
knew happiness was dangerous.
you got
I mean,
help.
I think the problem was the giant hammers, but
Yeah. But if you laugh at the hammers, they hit you.
Alright, should we go somewhere else maybe?
Yeah.
Carry me.
Okay.
Puppies.
Meryl will carry Mabel.
Alright, you go back the way you came,
although-
then.
I'm not sure he can carry her across the thingy.
You can try, but it'd be an acrobatics
Oh.
check.
If she has 20 strength, she can just jump it.
I got 20 strength. I can jump it.
You can jump it.
Oh, I'll make an acrobatics check for that. No need. Okay.
before everyone strong runs across,
A
can
jump.
them help us hold? Okay, no.
Bye.
What?
We need
You
someone
need
to
help?
hold the rope on this side.
I'll run back over. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll head across with the rope.
I need to make a strength check. It's tight on the other side,
I
so
pulls him
Yeah.
to the side again so I can reactivate his auras to hopefully not have a double stack. Are you good now, Zevran? I closed the hood.
Does Kavros need to make another strength check to get us across on the rope?
Yes. Unless you have the strength or ability to jump otherwise.
No.
14 should be enough.
he's
Cool.
got the rope that's tied off over here
Yeah.
as well. So.
And then Russ,
Okay,
do you want to try jumping or do you want to try the rope?
I mean, I have to make a strength check either way, right?
Cavros makes a strength check to hold the rope for you, so you know you don't fall or anything during it while you're like climbing hand over hand.
I rolled a 14.
Oh,
So.
I'll just jump it.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, give me that
Oh.
DC 5 strength leap. And there you guys go.
And I'll grab our rope back.
All right, you spent a couple minutes undoing the rope then, because it was a decent knot.
Mabel, are you okay? Do you need? I bought some of these health potions. Would that be helpful?
I mean, I wouldn't want to waste them. I mean, you spent all that money on them.
Oh, I'd rather you not, die.
I have potions. Let me see what I have. I have a jug of tea. Probably got actual potions. Is it worth me taking a potion of greater healing, do we think?
We just started. It
Yeah.
might be a good shout.
It's up to you guys.
Here,
Healing
I
above
got-
to 2024, so you have a lot of abilities to heal with.
Yeah. Do we have anything we can heal you with other than like a potion to get you up a level?
I got a spell slot and I got my channel divinity.
I got lay on hands.
Everyone sounds very upset about needing to heal me.
No.
Zevran's like,
Yeah,
oh, I have
we
to
just-
touch
We
Mabel
just
and
watched
heal.
you take, we just watched you take 69 damage out of a trap. We're a little bit worried about our resources currently.
I do more damage like this, it's fine.
Not wrong.
With healing us, like, we can get healed even though it's temporary hit points, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well,
Okay. Well, shall we head down to the start now and head west?
Just go back to the beginning and just try a different direction.
Yeah.
I zoom out.
I'm
Get
fine with
the
that.
bird's eye view of how far you've gone so far. I nod. Good.
It's gonna take a month. Yeah.
Good.
What was in the rooms on the north? Did anyone go there?
Dead ends. The only place we haven't checked the way towards where the arrows were sticking out of that person yet, but I figured let's leave that until we kind of have to. Like if it's not working with
Yeah.
the other directions. I guess it's path of least resistance a little bit
has
for now. and then-
anything in this room changed?
Based off all your passive perceptions, no.
Okay.
Just gonna write down some little details on my map.
Mm-hmm.
Not a cartographer or anything like that, but just making a basic map. And writing notes about what just happened to Mabel.
Mm.
It hurts.
Oh god, the ores are triple stacking now.
Let us have triple auras.
I want all the auras.
I get blessed.
We're aura farming here.
Okay, good to mirror check.
I pull Zevran
Okay.
back. We're doing a mirror check.
I'm gonna turn the ores off for now, is that until you get into like a combat scenario where it's needed? Or like
That's fine,
We-
yeah.
They're on. If we're next to you, we have
Yeah.
them.
Mirror check.
Alright,
Yeah.
you're checking the mirror. No obvious signs of danger.
Mirror check.
No obvious signs of danger.
Mirror check. The next corner.
I'm just doing it at each corner, if that's okay.
Yeah.
So just like the first step out I'm doing is just
Yeah,
a mirror
mirror check.
check. Oh god. Oh my god.
As you mirror
Last
check,
mirror
you see a roar of flame. First you hear the hissing of the sound of hissing, and then light and heat washing over you from even that far away, as you see a torrent of flames shoot forth from a standing statue further down the hall. There are scorch marks that linger upon the obsidian stonework, lingering reminders of the endless heat.
Can I observe it for like a minute or so just to see if I can see like a pattern in the like. Is it constant or is it going up and
It
down?
goes on and off.
On and off. Okay. Can I go down one to watch it?
Yeah.
With mirror check? Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's
Okay.
happened to you when you stood there either. Once you step out.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay. Do we want to try it? There seems to be another trap here. Can people see that?
Yeah, I see it.
We should have checked to see if throwing something on those surfaces.
I've got a donut that's probably stale by now. I just toss it
Yeah, but
into that
Steel
area.
donut trap
But we
detector.
don't know if it would have gone through on the last one. Is more my point.
Yeah,
Like we don't know if throwing something on it and it would still.
could detect something that's alive, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say when you had the rope, even when it touched the ground, it did not activate the trap.
So at
Okay.
what
Okay,
point
that
does
tells me
walking
that.
forward here become painful?
Wherever you see the scorch marks.
Gotcha.
Maybe we should try jumping. Would we be able to get like a clear jump across here?
It costs
Or is it
5 more
already
strength that
possible
would
with the
normally
angles?
be needed for the jump because you're kind of doing like you're jumping around a corner and have to angle your body. But for most of you, that shouldn't be an issue. If you
Can I-
need strength 15.
Yeah.
You
Can I
need
just
strength 50.
can I dash and like go
Damn it, we
just
don't
go
have that.
around it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go around it.
What are the intervals of the flames shooting
6
out?
seconds.
Like 6 seconds? Okay.
Well, probably 3 seconds.
No.
It's like you
Oh,
probably
3
you would
seconds
have
is
to
more
make-
scary.
yeah,
Okay.
You probably have to make a save to go through it, unless you have some ability to somehow negate flame.
Davros, bunch down and I'll jump. Thank you.
So we don't have 15, but would we just be able to make an athletics check to
Yes,
try?
it'd be a similar check of like what Russ had to do.
Okay, well we'll do strength. It's strength, not athletics, right?
Yes, because
Or
you're doing like it's based on like how far you can go based on strength, not your athletics. It's like if you're jumping, trying to do a high jump, you could roll athletics, but this is just based literally on your raw strength. So
Cool.
I'll look into more further after session though.
I jump over too.
All right. Zevran, you can also easily make it. You have 20 strength, and Marrow can run on walls.
Ha ha ha.
Prince of Persia style.
You're running with like one hand, like
Slither.
drag, yeah, you're slithering somehow.
It's just when you're really fast, gravity counts for less.
Yes, you can also see at the end of the hallway there are more holes connected to that statue of fire.
God check.
It's been forever since I played Prince of Persia.
It's classic. You see a hallway leading to the east, and then a little bend to the north.
Zevran, what can you see? What can your elf eyes see?
Dead end.
Dead end. Okay.
Everyone makes fun of the Star Elves until they're in a dark, dim place for hours on end. Then
Everyone
they
makes
can
fun of
see.
us?
Wait, everyone makes fun of us?
Wait, what?
At the bars, they're like, oh yeah, those Star Elves, man. They just think they always whine about being in the sun. Oh, damn.
Maybe I'm a star elf in real life because not a fan.
And yeah. Okay, so I guess we've got the passive insight investigation. You'll warn us about to.
All right, yeah, you open the door.
Yeah.
You activate the golden door before you, which of course disintegrates to reveal a circular chamber. Roughly 40 feet in radius, this chamber goes up several dozen feet before forming a solid dome of obsidian metal. Pipes gather from all angles around a large obsidian pillar, upon which you can see pulsing green symbols that race along in rapid, consistent paths. As you enter the chamber, or stand there, you notice that a glowing symbol flickers to life upon an otherwise flat stone pedestal beneath the obelisk.
So do these look similar to the stuff we saw in the original big chamber with the jackals and stuff?
What are you talking
Like
about in
the
particular?
power things here.
Similar,
running
but
across.
yeah, but like more rapid.
Okay. Okay, so what did we learn from the last thing? Do we push the button or?
No.
Yeah, let Mabel push it.
Yes.
Mara,
Oh, this time we let the cursed armor push the button.
are we all taking turns?
Okay, we'll push the button.
All right, it's not a
All
hand
right
thing.
with
There's
you.
a bunch of like hieroglyphs that are floating around casually, and as you kind of bring your hand towards them, then they race towards you as if they're ready for you to select them. And then when you pull your hand away, they go back to their default position.
And we kind of have a look and see if we can discern anything about the pattern of it to let us know what
You can
like
roll me Arcana.
different buttons would be. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Here, I'll help you.
Oh,
So
do we
roll
get
with advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right, do you wish to use guidance on that?
If it's available from someone, yeah.
Me.
Cool. That's D4, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Which is a 2, which is 25. All right, as you're going about trying to understand it, playing with it, you get the feeling that you just get the feeling that you need to touch this and this, and you do that, and then a map appears before you.
Fog!
Now let me go
Oh heck.
zoom all the way out,
Ah!
and then let me go roll to see what rooms you randomly identify.
Oh god!
Oh my god, is this system for this?
This-
Writing down everything on my own.
Bro,
map.
this map is fucking huge!
I'm actually going to private roll it because it'll spoil how many rooms there are.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
We wouldn't want that, now would we?
Like at least 3 rooms.
Why is it rolling? I got the same number 3 times in a row. There we go.
How many numbers are there, huh? How many
It's
numbers?
actually highly unlikely to get that, which is I wish you could have seen. Could have saw that.
Show us
What
your
number?
secrets.
One
The
second.
dice are loaded.
Let me go get the spectator character so I can reveal it essentially in a flash for your characters.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? The numbers.
Where's the spectator at? There it is. Okay.
I can't even zoom out far enough to see the whole, like...
Oh, I just scrolled along and there's more. Oh no.
You didn't realize it? Yeah, no, you can get lost.
Uh-oh.
First chamber has been revealed.
It
Where?
has.
Where?
DM.
I don't
Surely.
see it.
I'm scared of losing the map that I have.
I'm spectator, but I don't see.
You should see it on the stream at least, but you should have been able to have vision of it. You all have vision of it. It's
let
like
me-
it's fog of war for you now.
Yeah, let me pull up the stream because I do
Oh,
not
there it
see
is.
Wait, how does it work?
One room?
You got 2.
It's just where we are. It's there's one up and left from us, like a square room.
If you zoom all the way out, yeah, you should have fog of war now, pretty much like the grade version of it, instead of
I
having like
do
additive eyes.
not.
I'll
I only see
screenshot what I can
one.
see.
Which one do you
Okay.
see?
I think I see the one down here.
The big rectangle, the big square, or the small square?
Yeah, I ain't seeing that. Okay.
I
Wait.
can't see that. I can't see the thing that
Oh,
Mabel
no.
sees.
He's got some
I haven't got eyes on it either, but
map stuff, yeah. It's just fog of war shenanigans.
No, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, me either. I can't see like the fogged one.
I'm special.
You
Yeah,
are.
you're
Maybe a
God's
dark
favorite
vision
princess.
thing, or
You should all be able to see it.
Mm-mm.
Maybe if I go and make you all merely observers.
Just teleport over to the secret room. It's okay. Is Mabel the only owner of it? Maybe.
Nope. You're all owners.
Yeah, because this is like.
Did that change anything at all?
No,
Nope.
I'll show you what I can see.
That's good. We're near the end of the session, so I'll reveal it next time, but I'll describe what you see.
Yeah.
One of them seems to be a massive chamber with lines of red energy coursing between 4 massive pillars of crystal. There seems to be some sort of altar or chamber in the middle of the room. It is massive, easily over 100 feet wide, at all angles. There's a smaller square, relatively nearby, which seems to be some sort of massive forge, with arcane energy coursing through it like raw plasma. And that's to your northwest. As you do this, Anak, the visions fade, and you realize they were in your mind.
Huh.
This device no longer has a glowing green symbol for interacting with it, as it hums and seems to power down.
Immediately, we'll try and like note that down, and share that with everyone. Which I think we've got. Yeah, we've got paper and stuff in our Delver's kit, so yeah, we'll note that down and.
Meanwhile, Kelly,
draw
can you take a
out-
screenshot of what you can see and send it to their group chat so they can see what the.
I did.
Thank you. Alright, but there you go. It seems to have been some sort of information terminal, perhaps, or something that helps you find your way. Because that's what it did, at least, for you. But you did roll 25. Who knows what would have happened if you rolled lower.
Who knows?
Okay. Well.
Okay, so I think that clears this room. We got a map out of it. That's good.
I need to try to get past the fire, maybe?
The fire.
we
Yeah,
head
we
past-
might be
I
able
feel
to
like-
make it to.
Can hold on, let me read.
I was thinking I mean, getting past the fire is probably going to be harder than getting past the arrows, you know?
True.
I mean, all you have to do is walk on the ceiling.
It's the whole hallway.
Can I, if
Ah.
do I innately know if I can go through walls here or not?
You cannot. You can't go
I
for
cannot.
walls normally either. It's just literally creatures, remember when you're moving?
Yeah. Okay.
It's worth a try. Run at the wall.
As a reminder, you do have a monk in your party. Monks
Dude,
have
I
evasion.
can. I do.
What does evasion
That-
do?
That means that I can probably be very fast and dash and make. Oh god, what does evasion do?
Evasion makes it so if you make a dexterity saving throw to take half damage, you take 0 instead. If you succeed.
Uh-huh.
And if you fail, you only take half.
So you're just gonna run through the flames very fast.
I mean, I'm happy to give that a go.
Yeah.
See what's
And
up
then
there.
see if you can disable it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my
wanna
goal is to
try?
make it to that device to see if I can disable it.
Yeah.
Is there not a door on the right?
There's there's a hallway to the right that I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
there first.
Yeah.
So you can see what's going on.
So it's like 3 seconds that it's off. Was that correct?
Yeah, so it's pretty much you'll have to make the save. You can't like dash through it essentially.
Okay, but my speed is 50 feet per turn, and if I dash, I would be able to do double the amount of turn. Does that mean I could also go like double as fast?
It doesn't save you from the dexterity save, but it will let you move further to where you want to be. So it means
Okay.
you wouldn't have to stop your turn like in the fire and take it twice.
Okay, I will give it a solid go, and I'll go here first, and then it might be easier to go behind the statue, correct?
Alright, yeah, but real quick, let me do the fire damage save as you run through the fire. So 1 moment.
Yay!
Look,
I am a sacrifice.
I'm in danger. And let me select you for your save. Alright, you take half of that.
For what it's worth, I couldn't see it. That might still be a private roll.
Oh, it is,
Yeah, I
yes.
think
You got,
you-
sorry, you could roll a 13 on the automatic save. Or do you want to end here and go in there, that little nook?
And then the little nook. Yes.
Yeah, okay, there you go. As you're
There's
running
another
through,
fire thing on the other side.
as you're running through the fire, you kind of see a wall open up to your north, and you kind of dive into as your tail kind of takes the brunt of the singe damage. And you find yourself in a relatively safe location for now.
Mm.
If you want to go up north and like stick your head out left and right real quick, you can. I won't consider that taking damage as you looking when it's not on.
Okay.
So you can like put your head out and look left and right.
Okay. So there is a door on the top to the left, and there's something statue artifact-y like on the right. I wonder if that's something that might be able to turn the traps off.
When you were looking through the scorched hall, you see the doorway to the west, and half hidden by the heat wave in the air, you see to the east a small metal container. As if
Oh,
something
that's a
could be in
container.
it. Yes.
Oh,
Um,
heck.
You can roll me perception real quick from where you are to see if you can identify what make it is. Given how it does not match the containers that are usually found in the cube normally, that one seems to have been used perhaps by another adventurer to transport goods. As you don't see any remains anymore, they may be on the soot on the ground.
Aha. If possible, I would relay that to the party. That
You
there's
can
like
yell
a
if you don't care
door.
about being quiet. You can yell.
There's a roaring fire. I don't think I'm the loudest thing
Mhm,
here.
mhm.
I will yell to them that there's a door on the left, and that there's sort of like a chest on the right. I haven't seen in like a little hallway that seems to be between the fire things. I wonder if it could be turned off or whether it should be just like, okay, well, there's fire, suck it.
You would probably have to get close to the statue to investigate it.
Oh. All right. How big is the chance that I can make it through unscathed?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
You'll probably have to make a dex save if you go to the north. However, you're close enough now that you could easily get there in the 3 seconds needed from where you are now to the south.
Yes,
So you wish to make
All
your way
right.
to the southwest.
I will.
All right, and time it when the fire goes off. There you go. All right. As you arrive to this statue, a sigil for a handprint arrives at the back of its head as you near.
I touch it.
oh, oh.
Does it
Is
start
it-
again if I let it go?
It is not.
Huh.
I'm ready to bolt. So, yeah,
Well-
I'm just,
I don't know if it restarts at some point. You should rush.
hot.
Thank you for making the check.
Is that enough to jump?
Yes.
Hot.
So with our shield master, would it work then for this kind of deck save?
Yes.
And would it work for both of us, or?
That's the good question. I didn't think about Shield Master for that. In particular, you both have to make saving throws when you make saving throws anyway. So
But we do like one.
you do
between
one and it
us.
affects both. Yeah. So I guess in this, I'll let it apply. Yeah.
Okay.
That said, if you only care about getting past the statue to go to the door, you don't have to worry about making a save. If you want to try go for that chest container, you have to make a save.
Is there a way Marrow can turn the second one off?
Mara would have to go try and look at it and see if he can.
I'll give it a go. Mabel, if you can take a step
works
back.
for us, we could try. If we want to split the damage between us, you know.
Random,
I
I'm
guess
going
you
to
did
wait
get
till the
two
fire's
saves.
out and make
Mhm.
that move.
Alright, there is no symbol on the back of this one's head.
Alright, so you have to be fast for that one, and if you want that treasure, it's going to be suffering. I'm willing to take one for the team, but I'd rather not.
Well, I mean, if you might need to pick the lock or there's a trap.
That is true. Someone would have to just pick it up and take it.
Did it seem like something we could grab?
How
I'm
much
assuming, yeah, if
damage?
somebody
It
What-
had
doesn't
it.
look like it can be picked up.
How hot is this fire?
Scorching hot, enough that each time it breathes out, it scorches the cube's floor, which then heals itself. It is beyond any heat you have ever felt.
Sure.
The reason you're only taking 8d6 damage is because you're avoiding it. If you're standing in it, then that's a whole different issue. From what you can see, though, it is large enough that you would have some... If you want to go there and get back with only one deck save, you may have to make a sleight of hand check. You have to be able to grab it and secure it and then dash back, right? If you don't worry
Is
about
it-
making two
it-
checks, you
It's
should
down
be
here,
fine.
right?
Yeah, it's down to the far east.
Is there any room down here to away from the fire?
No.
Oh no.
No.
Some poor fuck got caught.
Yeah. Okay. What is your thought? Should I give it a go, or do we not care for things that might be mundane?
So the incorporeal movement feature.
Only lets you go through
exactly
creatures.
does
It doesn't
that
let you go
mean?
through walls or avoid damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basic question. Stone shape doesn't affect the cube, or does it?
It does not.
That's a waste of a spell.
It's okay, you can swap them out.
Okay, I think I'll try it because we are resistant to fire damage,
You are.
and we've got it's a trap. I'm guessing, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna try and do that and
Let's
use
do it.
our shield to try and like block it.
Alright, make your way over there then. I'll make the damage roll real quick.
Okay. So we'd have advantage on this, I think.
Yeah, so give me a second. I could just target you and make you do the save.
Yeah.
Alright, you take the save, so
Cool.
you take half of half.
Well, no, if it's with the
Oh,
shield,
that's right,
right?
the shield, right? Yeah, so you take none
Yeah.
if you succeed. Alright. So what you
Yeah,
will
so we're
see...
just like running shield up and like
Well, I imagine it's almost like you're running sideways, like you're running, and then as the flames come, you kind of dash to a stop sideways, and then turn around to hide behind your shield. As it starts, the magical effect starts to wane and shiver as it protects you from the brunt of the heat, while your armor does the rest in a character. Now I just need
Yeah.
a sleight of hand check from you to see if you can grab it quickly and get back, or if you'll have to make another save.
Believe in you. Oh my god, it's
All right.
Pog.
You scoop it up under one shoulder, and as you're making your way right back, you kind of skid to a stop as the flames just about like eat away at like the side of your shoulder as you kind of get back in.
That's the armor, boys!
Very
I high
impressive.
five you within the suit of armor. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
well done, brother.
No, it's all you, brother.
Well, what did your little act of valor get us?
Check it for traps.
Yeah, we have a look over it and see if we can open
Yeah,
it.
roll investigation. All right, yeah, it's not locked. It's sealed in, like, it's not locked, but it's like sealed, so you can like you have to do some effort to unlock it. But it's like a magically sealed or locked. But with above a 20, you know what this chest is for? This chest is for securing. Give me a second. Where did I write that? This chest is for securing goods to be transferred elsewhere that could be harmful outside of it. So this was not brought. This was brought out from This was brought from outside the cube into the cube, and you don't know if there's anything in it or not. But it's used for transferring harmful goods that would be hazardous on your person normally, while keeping it contained inside there.
Is it radioactive?
Radioactive.
Is that a term? Is that a term we would know?
Radiance is a damage type, but no, not radioactive. You don't know what that would mean.
Okay. Is that
Well,
just in
we
our
might as well hold
inventory?
on to it. The container itself is worth some money.
Yeah.
Kavros doesn't understand why you're not opening it up. So, open it.
There might be something dangerous in there. So it might be better to open it up when we're outside.
He's gonna like raise his eyebrow and look around. Isn't everything dangerous in here?
Yeah, but you know, if we can, we don't want to necessarily get all of us hurt by opening up something dangerous.
Do you want to bring it to the enchanters?
Yeah, maybe.
Mero says above the
Ah.
flames. You want to bring him to the enchant?
Yeah, maybe we should like try and leave.
Is there anything else over on that way?
There's a door, right?
There's a door to the west.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll find out what's behind it.
I think we should.
I would love to open the door, but I'm not sure if I should wait for people to be here, or actually they'll probably run by the flame and want to run out. Random, can I open that door? I want to leave
you
this
can,
flamey
yes,
place. It's very
yes.
warm.
You may open the door. As you open it, it dissipates into small cubes to allow you passage. You find yourself in a large mechanical chamber. Countless large gears rotate on both the floor and walls and ceiling around you, leading up into a spider web of cogs and pipes overhead. A door,
But no fire.
no fire. A door similar to the one you entered through can be seen further to the west.
So was it just Marrow that can dash by without having to
No,
make
you
a
all can.
save?
You all can. It's like
Okay.
literally, like it's a 10-foot dash. Anyone can make that with enough, level 9 characters.
Whoa, big room. How high is the ceiling?
You can't see the end of it.
Oh Jesus! How many floors are this place supposed to have?
You don't know. All you know is that you're on floor 1. Yeah, as you get near those gears, they are moving rapidly, Cabros. You feel like getting into them would cause you damage.
Yeah, no, it is like
Mhm,
something like that.
Cool question.
Mm-hmm.
How do people normally like explore these cubes? Do they like go for short sprints and like head back out, or do people stay in here for like days at a time?
It depends on the group. You first have to secure an exit.
Oh, we did. We cannot like.
You cannot leave without
Bring it
finding an
back.
exit. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's priority number 1. Find exit and then grab what we can and get the fuck out alive.
Right.
Alright, so what are you doing here?
Excellent question.
What's it smell like?
Is everyone where they want to be?
I would like to
Scary
be closer to Mabel.
I'll put you there.
Thank
Russ said he
you.
was with the group, so I'll put him right there too.
Oh yeah, he's been having lags.
Alright. 1 second.
Your question worries me.
Oh yeah, it's good fight.
That seems fine.
Oh,
Scroll through all my rooms. Anak, can you make me a... Give me a second. Make me a deck save.
I'll do it.
Advantage, I guess.
This is surprise, so it's not a trap.
Oh.
Okay.
No, we're just getting jumped by someone.
You go ahead, Bubbles.
Okay. Wait.
I can't wait to kill someone.
As you walk through this
Yeah.
overly loud hallway, a quickly growing shadow around you catches your attention. However, you're unable to jump out of the way in time. getting blown back by a thundering impact as a cube-like construct lands.
I was so tempted to walk into the middle of the room when I was here alone, and I'm so happy I didn't. Oh.
As you come to your senses, Anak, and as everyone else is kind of holding your arms against this impact force, the cube starts to unravel itself, transforming into a large floating being. It consists of a main torso with 2 massive floating arm-like appendages by its side. Several tendrils roll down from its shoulders, and a large circular device floats up just above where its shoulders should be if it was humanoid. Aether quickly manifests through its arms, creating twin massive blades of force that run along its forearms. 2 glowing lights, similar to eyes, focus upon you. 4 smaller constructs, more humanoid in appearance, likewise drop from the pipes and gears overhead, landing on the floor with not even a scratch.
Oh good, there's more.
Alright, and then we're going to end here, but we'll roll initiative first. As you'll be fighting your first cube entities. Next time.
Exciting. I'm very curious what you've done with creatures in here.
They're going to be highly annoying and particular to deal with.
Mhm.
They deal force damage. We know that.
I'm gonna make a backup character this week.
Yeah, I am too.
I want the enchanter with the goggles as my backup character.
I knew you would.
Completely correct.
And this is where we will end. Your way back is covered in flame. Your way forward is covered in these weird constructs.
Cubular. We're very cubular right now.
And take a look at your initiative. You could even plan what you want to do in your turns throughout the week, but we'll be starting next time with Marrow.
Oh yeah, boy! Time to unsheath that sword.
Alright, I'll be right back as I bring the VOD to a close.
Well, me.
I don't know what Kelly was saying. It's too late now. Alright, that was episode 3 of Scions of the Golden Sea. The players have finally entered the cube, a deadly dungeon. Their choices in the coming adventures will either decide if they TPK, or if they live to become legends. Their first goal? Find a way out. Until next time, take it easy. Hope you enjoyed.